righty, my lovelies. Welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' check the calendar. Saturday. Happy heckin' Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Racer!
Let's find out how the 6-inch model looks.
Let's find out. Oh my God, here we go. Shit. Okay. Guys, highlight watchers, I have to reveal to you, Rustic Monkey, thank you for the Prime for 17 months, almost a year and a half, nearly a heckin' anniversary and a half. Can I get a couple blankies in my chat, please? And thank you. Rustic, thank you very much. And also Racer, thank you once again. And before I forget, who got it? There we go. Hey, enjoy it, Puff. Enjoy. I'm sorry that my store was closed when I sent the link. I realized it like 30 seconds later, and I think you might have just been really quick on the gun and, you know, hopped over there. And before I forget, Silver Dragon, I believe that you... who did it? G-Val! Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, it's an insane start to the stream. I'm going to try to keep on task. Enter into the giveaway with exclamation point enter. Silver Dragon, thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Let me see if I can share that alert. I can't. It'll come up in a minute here. Mom Firefighter, thank you for, what was that? The tier 1 25-month resub, Mom Firefighter. I appreciate you. It's lovely to see you tonight. I hope you and K Firefighter are doing wonderful, and I hope you're excited for me to finish the car in my summer car.
Had an update.
It did. Silver Dragon, I did not know that. I'm going to have to check that out. I know George likes to play it from time to time, so maybe someday I do come back to YouTube and with a turmoil video. But it would have to be like a big marathon or something. Eros, gifting a riot magnet.
Appropriate version of the magnet to gift to chat. Bonus, it's 6 inches of pitchfork and torch goodness.
God damn it. All right, get your entries in, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bunch of giveaways going on. And I think that everybody can tell on the highlight that I have revealed the secret merch item. Many of you have probably seen this screen when you went to go redeem the item, probably without the red background for the first half of the year. And the secret merch item, as you probably can guess, is a fridge magnet. This one is mine. It's the prototype that I got done. It's the 3-inch model. The ones that I've been giving out to chat are the 4-inch model. The 3, the 4, and the 6-inch models are all live on my merch store. And I have a full collection of them right here. If you guys are interested in checking out any of my merchandise, if you're watching the highlight, I don't think I have a link for it in the description. I'll try to change that. I'll try to remember. But if I don't, it is very simple. It's HaLLoW-shop.fourthwall.com, and that'll just take you to the main page, and you guys can check out all my wonderful merchandise that's on here if you are curious about it. Brian and Colin, congratulations on the... Wait, that was a fucking Pepega magnet? I didn't know. I had no idea. Enjoy. Get your butts on over to the merch store. That's HaLLoW-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem and go get your prize. And now, ladies and gentlemen, comes a very, very fun time because I don't know if you can tell, but in the bottom left-hand corner, Manly, I'm trying to do business.
How's the year 2028 going?
Shut up. You know I work hard. Thank you for the 303, Manly. All right. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a very special night because in addition to revealing the secret merch item, we are now giving out the new secret merch item, which is and I will not leak it. All right. Nobody heard me leak it several days ago. Nobody heard that whatsoever. I definitely did not leak it on stream. And if you did hear it, then just stare at my little Men in Black flashy thingy right here. Just really quick. Zodiac, congratulations on winning the Riot Magnet. Go redeem it on the merch store, HaLLoW-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem. Steffi, I am sitting tonight. All right. So we are giving away the new secret merch item. And as you can tell in the bottom left-hand corner, I have already reached, because of your guys' generosity, the sub goal for the night. So we opened up the giveaway before I went live. And while I'm doing this drawing, let me go ahead and get my summer car running because you all know what it does to my computer when I try to open the fucking thing up. Okay. Let me see here. 65 people have entered in for the new secret merch item. 65 people. You have a 1 in 65 chance to win this. I made mention of this earlier, and I will say it again. I am only giving away this specific secret merch item when I hit the sub goal. In the past, I have done them spontaneously. I've given away, 3, 4, 5 at a time. This is hands down the most expensive top shelf secret merch item that I have given away thus far. And therefore, I will only give it away when we hit the sub goal. to make it, be financially viable and whatnot. So let us figure out, ladies and gentlemen, who the very first true winner, not Catman, because Catman was given one to beta test, who the first true winner of the secret merch item is. And before I get there, Cindray gifting 2 pause magnets to the chat. Guys, if you want to spam a few emotes on your fridge, then all you have to do is type !enter into the chat right now. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Get your entries in. And I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's figure out who the victor is going to be for the very first 2025 secret merch item. And the hang on, I gotta get the drum roll back up. I know I have it over here, right? Is this it? Hang on. We used a drum roll earlier. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, all right. Here we go. All right, the winner. Drum roll. And now I have to give it a pause because there's a stream delay. Greco, my friend. Greco, you are the very first winner. The very first winner, Greco. I see you in the chat. I don't even need to ask you if you have won one yet because it is the first one that I have given away. Everybody may spam rigged. Please feel free. Greco clearly slipped me a 20 under the table. Greco, I have a question for you, my friend, and it's a very important one. Do you promise to keep it a secret? Do you promise that you will keep this a secret? It is the most important one of all. I need to know the answer, and I will write your name down, and I will get you the secret merch item after the stream is over. I already written your name down, so please promise yes. Please say yes. Please say that you will. He said he doesn't promise. He rigged. Yes, it is rigged. Make damn sure you can fit in just fine here. You're going to fit in just fine. I will, just like the last one, Greco. Congratulations, friend. Very happy for you. I will whisper you when the broadcast is over, and I hope that you very, very much enjoy the new secret merch item. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with all of that out of the way, Coffee Rocket, Captain Vimes, congratulations on winning your pause magnets. Go redeem them at the merch store. Let me see here. And also Silver Dragon redeeming VIP week for Fella. Wait, you're giving Fella VIP? All right, well, Fella, you enjoy your damn diamond, my friend. And it looks like Greco is getting cast into the pit courtesy of Fella. Let me see here. Future State Trooper, thank you very much for the posture check. I'll do that right now. Renz, thank you for the hydration. I believe I got that a minute ago, but I'm going to get that again after I tell some dad jokes. Now we can actually start the damn stream. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. I said I would try to be efficient with it. I ended up taking more time than I think I did when I revealed it before the highlight started. 2 can keep a secret if one of them is dead. Comfortably numb. Okay, you are right, but I really need these viewers. So if we could just hold off on death for a little while, that would be great. Greco's dancing all the way down to the pit, knowing that he's the one that won. Good for you, Greco. All right, dad jokes. For about 8 years, I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but very recently, I turned myself around. RJ! I meant to whisper you. I meant to message you, RJ. I've had such a busy day.
Unloaded with snacks. Dozens of faces turn to stare, waiting for the next move.
RJ! I'm confused. Are we having a Mexican standoff? I'm sorry. It got really intense. I thought we were watching a movie, but now we're just locking eyes. RJ, dude, tier fucking 3. 54 months. What's up, brother? How you doing? It is good to see you tonight. I hope you were doing fantabulous. Your pops came into the chat last night, which I'm assuming he told you because here you are. And he told me about your lovely life update, man. I'm so fucking happy for you. I'm sorry I didn't get to message you last night. I had to go to bed a little bit early. I had an early recording session today, and then I just had a really fucking busy day, and I didn't want to send you a half-ass message, but brother, I am so happy for you, and I hope that all of your dreams are coming true, meeting the gal of your dreams, and I look very, very much forward to hearing any updates that you have. Don't be a stranger in my DMs. You know me, I can be a little bit spacey sometimes. And also, thank you for the 54 months, man, of 5 subs and 1. Can I get a bunch of blankies in my chat, please? That would be wonderful. RJ, love you, man. It's good to see you. How you been? How was life? Do you have a great tan? I hope so. I don't. I don't. I play video games for a job. I do not have a tan. No worries. Mucho love. She's sitting right here and says hi. Hello, Mrs. Future RJ. I hope that you guys are having a lovely time down in Dominican Republic, I believe, is where your pop said you were at. Yeah, dude, all my love. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I hope I don't embarrass you. I'm a very loudmouth person. I hope I don't embarrass you. She's probably like, you fucking hung out with this guy? You hung out with this guy? You talked to that guy? What? HaLLoW is pasty. I am, like uncooked pasta. Or like Michael Myers. All right, here we go. We got the hokey pokey one done. Let me see here. I brought chips to salsa class. It's a huge misunderstanding. A turtle was crossing the road when he got mugged by 2 snails. When the police asked him what happened, he replied, I don't know, it all happened so fast. I'm gonna find a good one to end out on. These are all ones that we've heard before. Oh, yeah. My mom forbid me from making any more breakfast puns. She said if I do, I'm toast. Here's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All courtesy of Wrens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes later, we are ready to play the game. Let's heckin' get to it. Let's do it. I recommend Superstore Together, which is a Superstore sim multiplayer. I've heard of some of the supermarket multiplayer games, Bravo. Is that a new one that just came out? I'll have to check it out. Because we had a lot of fun in Fast Food Simulator. A whole lot of fun. Whole heckin' lot of fun. I don't know who I'd be more embarrassed to call a friend, King or HaLLoW. Probably King. Probably King. Because with me, you can just point at me, but when you point out King, you have to point downwards. So, yeah. 100 biddies from Gecko.
I only have 2 left feet because I can never start on the right foot for anything.
Gecko, thank you for the 100 biddies. That's fuck. Listen, King talks shit about me all the time. He still has not learned that I am always perpetually in his stream waiting for my moment to make a cheeky comment in chat. And he always talks shit about me. I pick my moments to pipe up. But you know what? Tonight is the night that I choose chaos. And I decide to talk shit about King. And he's not here, which I find hilarious. Weren't you there when he rebuilt his PC? I was. And I was so close to telling him that he needed to swap all the wires for his power supply. But then I thought, nah, that could be some content right there. That could be some content right there. Oh, shit. My fish trap is inside. I was going to go down and check it, and then I just realized that it's over here. Hello, Donnie. How you doing? Welcome into the broadcast. I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. Okay, let's see here. So, somebody let a goat in my house. Liz, thank you for the 602. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing wonderful tonight, Liz. Plug your phone in. Mama HaLLoW might need to call you. Wait, what? Why? Hang on. My phone's right over here. Then again, she could just come in and freak me out like she did on that one scary game. I remember she brought a duster into my room and tried like tickling me with it. It freaked me out. I took a look at the viewers list. Wait, hang on. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's not here, Donut. He's not here. He's not. If he was here, he'd pipe up. He'd pipe up. Wait, how would he show the content? I think he was streaming from his phone. If memory serves, I think that's what was going on. All right. So if you guys are fans from YouTube, or if you haven't seen My Summer Car before, it's a fun game. It can be rage-inducing. I'm sure everybody here knows what it is, but some people may not know that I started a new save file. I started a new one when I came over to play it on Twitch, and I just started another one not that long ago. Eros, thank you for the 110. So we are building the car today. That is our goal. Build the car.
Another
Finish it up.
joke for folks for free. Well, mostly. Needed
Okay.
a snack earlier, so I ate a frozen apple. Hardcore.
Yeah, all right. That's a good one. That's a good one, Arrows. I love how you're like free. Well, mostly. Thank you for the 110, Arrows. That's a good one, man. Wow, that place was not clean. Greco, I could have sworn we asked Fella to clean it out. That's just another strike on Fella's account. That's going to be strike number 37. Racking them up. One by one. I like the way it pronounced apple. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right. Doing okay. Had a chill yet productive day, at least. Reading is productive use of time in my book. Is that a pun? Is that a pun, Liz? God damn it. All right. So we still have power. I don't have to worry about paying the power bill. That's a good thing. And as you guys can see, I am fairly close to being done with the car. I have to do, I believe here, let me get the lights on. I have to do the wiring. Let me see here. The clock can be another thing. Put the fuel mixture gauge up here. That definitely has to get done today. And we're going to do the tuning too. None of those guys really have to go up. We get the headlights. Okay. Car light bulbs. This guy is still doing fine. That's good. Okay. All right. I think we're ready. Yeah, we pretty much just have like the wiring mess, and a few other tiny little things. I don't believe that I need the oil filter, so part of me wants to just like throw this away. So I don't need it. I'll just go buy another one of these days. Let me see. Obviously, the rest of the car itself, like the interior and the exterior. But yeah, we should be able to get it done, I think. Did you say there was a promo code, or did I? Yeah, okay, so Subaru, it will auto-apply it. Or it should, at the very least. It should auto-apply it. Just double-check that you're adding the correct stuff into the cart and that it's totaling it out properly. If you have any troubles with it, let me know. But the deal is spend $24 and get $8. Or once you hit $24 in checkout, it gives you $8 off, if that makes sense. So you put 4 magnets in, and it should give you that 4th one for free for the most part. If you're picking the 3-inch model, it's totally free. If you're picking the 4 or the 6-inch model, it's like 80-90% off or something like that. So, yeah, it was just a little bit tricky to figure it out. Unless you have the honey extension. Chat, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I smelled that shit from a mile out. Well, I smelled that shit from a mile out. I knew for a fucking fact, that like if you are free, if you are getting something for free, if you're playing a free game, if you're playing anything like that, getting a free app, getting a good deal for free, you are the product. You are the product. They are getting your data. They are finding another way to milk money from you, and somebody is getting screwed. Somebody is getting screwed, and they are not disclosing who, what, why, or how. So yeah, smelled that a mile out. 104.
To pick up blinker fluid?
I did. Hang on. I don't want to do it on the driveway. It's right here. It's right here. Got me some blinker fluid. You can screw my data anytime, HaLLoW. How can a business operate if its whole thing is saving people's money? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, exactly. They make money elsewhere. And that is a lesson to be learned for anybody who doesn't think that way. You've got to change your way of thinking about things that are free when it comes to capitalism. You've got to change your way of thinking about it.
More, feed me more for my collection. Great collection, by the way.
Hey, Subaru. Thank you so much, friendo. I hope you enjoy them. You have one of the most impressive HaLLoW merch collections that are out there, my friend. One of the most impressive ones. HaLLoW missed the radiator. I'm not peeing in the radiator. Did it work for you, Subaru? Did it work for you? I hope it did. If a product or a service is free, you are the product. Also, if a free service or product has the money to advertise everywhere, something ain't right. Yeah, exactly.
Seems
exactly.
like an appropriate gift from me.
Liz! Gifting 2 devil emotes to the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, get your damn entries in. Exclamation point, enter. In a little bit here, the fourth wall bot will do the drawing. We'll figure out who the victors are. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate your generosity. All right. Let me close out a couple of these tabs that I don't need anymore for like the drum roll and shit. And let me pull the wiki up. Electric Boogaloo. MSC. Here it is. Okay. So I think that we ended on the gear linkage. Let me see here. Fuel pump, block, electrics, fuel strainer, radiator, and the hoses. We're done with all that stuff. The exhaust. Yeah, that's right. I did the mufflers last. Because the car was acting kind of funny. I couldn't quite get it into the spot where it needed to go. So yeah, we are working on the gear linkage now. From the gearbox to the interior. Okay. Let me get my... Let me see here. Let me get my ratchet set. And we shall begin, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also going to need to go back and double check where the electrical things are at. Because there's a couple things that I have to do, like, that I couldn't do until I get to the electrical part. So don't let me forget about that, chat. Okay, fuel tank, pipe, done with that one. Fuel tank, exhaust pipe, exhaust muffler, gear linkage. Here we go. 3 number 5s. There we go. From the gearbox to the interior. All of the bolts are located at the gearbox. Okay. I don't remember where the gearbox is, but if it goes to the interior, then I'm assuming that it's just like down here.
A new exercise starting tomorrow. Starting with 10 burpees a day and hopefully going to get up to 50 a day in a few months. Truckers don't get much exercise, but this is a full body workout.
Ooh, Gecko. Good for you, man. I'm happy for you. Me happy for you. Are you excited? All right, let me see here. Okay, it goes from the gearbox to the interior. All bolts are located at the gearbox. I'm assuming, yeah, that's the gearbox right there. Okay, and then you have this bad boy. See if I can find them somewhere in there. They're located at the gearbox, it said. I don't know how I'm going to get to these ones easily. Maybe over here. Oh, great. The bee is back. That's fine, though. He's my friend. And it's 3 of them? Oh, wait. Is that it? Ah, I found it. All right, I got 1.
Yeah. Need to lose about 45 pounds that I gained since quitting smoking almost 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah? Well, Gecko, I am very happy to hear, man, that you're going slowly with like readjusting, because it takes a while for your lungs to recover from that sort of thing. Like smoking for as long as you did. Sometimes going like right into exercise might actually be slightly bad. You know what I mean? Just look at it as a long-term bulking up phase. And now you got all the calories that you need to get some big muscles. We're going to get big and swole. Where the fuck is this last one? It says they're all at the gearbox. Let me see if I can see it from the top up here, maybe. I know I got that one. And then there was one right underneath of it somewhere. Does anybody know where this last one is at? The other ones I got on the other side. I would have imagined that this one would have been on this side. But I don't see it right there. That's not helping. The fuck is it? Bayluna, what's going on? Welcome in. Gremlin, good to see you. I realize that if I think I have strep, I shouldn't go to class on Monday because strep is super contagious. My perfect academic record rip. Hey, you know what, Gremlin? I would still say it's a perfect record. I would submit that it is a continuation of your perfect record because there is nothing perfect about going to a crowded place when you're sick and getting other people sick. That's just selfish. Oh, okay, that was it? And that was it. So those are the 2 that I've gotten. Maybe... I found it. No wonder I couldn't see the fucking thing. Okay, all right, we got it. Gear linkage, done. Now I need the battery. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't think I want to put the battery in just yet. I think I want to do everything else except for the battery. Because if I put the battery in right now, it's just gonna die, right? You're looking right at it on the other side. Thank you, Chaz. Yeah, it took me a minute to, like, figure out where it was at. You guys are going to be able to help me out a whole lot with these kinds of things. But I might just brute force them like I did with that. What are you eating under there? Motor oil. Under the blinker fluid. I already drained all my blinker fluid from my bladder. I would help better, but you didn't banana bread, so I can't help. Otherwise, it'd be a spoiler. Still sick, but I'm just chilling with the fuzzy blanket. How's you? Bayluna, I'm doing good. We revealed the secret merch item tonight. I don't know if you got to catch it. It is a fridge magnet. So we have the coaster, the fridge magnet, and the... And I didn't miss my sensor button that time. Nobody knows what it is. It's a secret. Yeah, coming to work when you're sick too, not cool. Yeah, like, here's the deal, chat. I understand if you need the money, but, like, my complaint comes from this situation that would also require somebody to go to work. Like, if you really cannot miss a day, if your boss doesn't have that level of empathy, it's fucking stupid. Like, it's capitalism without a conscience. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. You guys know me. I'm a capitalist. Like, I don't think I have to hide that from anybody. I incentivize subs and I give away free shit. Like, I find a give and take in it. I remember calling in sick to my job at the pawn shop, and my boss was just a fucking prick about it. But what the hell was he gonna do? The regional manager loved me, so I always got, you know, a hell of a lot of benefit of the doubt. And I didn't get sick very often, but when I did, it was bad, so I couldn't go in. But yeah, you missed the button. Wait, what button? Cap driver, what button are you talking about? Okay, so I'm not doing the battery. We're moving on to the steering wheel now, which goes on the steering column, obviously. And that is this guy. Also, I might need to go check my phone. I'm starting to wonder if I'm starting to wonder if... Let me do that right now. Oh, the sensor button, cab driver. I'm so damn hard focused on the car right now. I thought I screwed something up on the car. Okay, let's see here. Number 10. And we're in and bolted. Nice. Okay, gear stick is a 3x6, or 3 number 6s rather. That's the e-brake. That's the jack. Here it is. All right. By the way, chat, does anybody know how to drive a manual? I'm just now realizing I might have made an oopsie poopsie. Okay, 3 number 6s, a number 9 large. I do, Dez. Lol me, I only drive manual? Wow. I've only ever driven automatics. I would always, like, I've always wanted to know how to drive a manual. But I also don't want to break somebody's car, you know what I mean? I don't know how to drive at all. Gremlin! Do you ride reindeer to school? Please tell me you do. Please tell me you do. Okay, gear stick is done. Handbrake is a 4x8 and a 1x5. Bolt it last or the handbrake will detach by itself. The bolt is under the car.
Transmission is the best theft-proof vehicle.
Gecko, is that hang on, is that standard transmission is manual transmission, I'm guessing? I break my car driving manual all the time. Let me see if I can get this. I know it's right here. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on, man. Here we go. Nice. Okay. So the 4 number 8s are on this. And then the 1x5 has to be bolted last. Okay. Here we go. And I'm assuming it goes to the back. I was trying to pay attention to how it is. I think it is to the back. All right, let me go get the 5. Doesn't look like it was a spanner one either. All right, where is this damn thing? That is not it, I don't think. Am I going to have to get a jack? I'd have to get a jack. Said it's under the car. And I can't get under the car. It went to the back, right, chat? That's a banana bread, by the way. I'm pretty sure it went to the back. Walking through the car is wild. Can't all mechanics do this? I learned by going to a dealership and taking a car for a test drive. Great way to learn without messing up someone's car. Silver Dragon, if you are telling the truth, you are a certified badass. You are a badass. Manual is all I prefer to drive. Someday I'll learn. Fish Guy drove a manual for a few years. That car had to have over 300K miles on it before it died. Damn. That's a lot of miles. I haven't drove a manual since, but I think I still can if needed. I think I could figure it out pretty quickly, but I also believe that I'll stall the car out the very first time because I don't understand what causes the car to stall, and I do it in games like this all the time. All the damn time. All right, well, I don't really want to do this, but I don't think I have any other solution except to use the wait, hang on. Not the car jack. The floor jack. No. There we go. No. There we go. Okay. The floor jack, I think. I really hope this doesn't damage the car. Do I have to, like, put it on a certain spot? Or will the game just be okay with what I'm doing here? Nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's like dark magic to start with, but then it becomes intuitive. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I get. Like, once you get the hang of it, you should be good. All right, let's see here. Did that make life any easier for me? It did go to the back, right, chat? I don't think it went to the front. Yeah, it had to have gone to the back. There we go. I don't want to do this too much. Flip the damn car over. No, that's not it. I thought that was one of them, but that's for the fuel tank. Where is this fucking thing? I mean, I see, like, where it goes, if that's it. Oh, no, yeah, I got it. Got it. Yep. Decided the last second. There we go. Okay, great. Wonderful. That's done. And the car is back down. Nothing bad happens. I had a 2010 Peterbilt 10-speed manual that had 1.2 million miles on it before it was retired. Holy fuck, Gecko. It was the best semi-truck I ever had. I'm assuming you didn't do all 1.2 mil. How many of the 1.2 mil did you like, were you responsible for? 1992 Volkswagen Golf. It was $600 in 1999. Holy shit, Silver Dragon. You actually did it. Good for you, man. I might actually have to do that. Givo, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy. No, only 654K. That is still a lot, Gecko. I don't even think I've driven that much in my life, period. If you're familiar with motorcycle transmissions, you can learn fast, but avoid feathering the clutch. Okay for brake, not okay. Okay for bike, not okay for cars. Feathering the clutch, what does that mean? Does that just mean like being a wuss with the clutch? You have to like punch it in all the way, that kind of thing?
Ice cold water.
Greco, thank you for the hydration. Cheers, friend. Okay. So that's done. Let me see here. The front seats now are next up, and the rear seat. Something tells me I should do the rear seat first. I don't know why the front seats have to happen first. I would much prefer the rear seat going first. And is that gonna be this way? Why does it always fall over? There we go. Okay, here we go. Easy does it. Renz with the dad joke. Sounds good, Renz. Let's get to it. I will do it right now. And also, Sarah, thank you for the posture check. I almost missed that. Let me see here. My stress is through the roof. I've had worse. I'll probably have a sauna tonight. Let me see here. Somebody just called my phone, sneezed, coughed, and then hung up. I'm getting sick of these cold calls. So lately, I've been starting to write my name in cursive. I think it's my signature move. It's pronounced Sona. How do you spell aluminum, see here? What about color or favor? I was so confused last night when my printer started playing Van Halen. Turns out it was just jamming. My friend said to me the other day, totally unprovoked and out of the blue, "You really have no sense of direction, do you?" And I said, "Where did that come from?" There's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy, Rens. This book has been a lot of fun. I like this one. Gecko! 100 biddies. Thank you, friend.
Old neighbor had a 1979 cab over International, and in 2009 got rid of it with 8.5 million miles on it when he retired. He did all the work on it.
Oh my God, Gecko. I mean, I know you guys talk about living in your trucks, which I definitely like, I've never thought otherwise, but I never really considered, what the fuck? Oh, it's the shadow of the steering wheel. I'm like, what the hell is that? I never really considered the mileage that are on these vehicles. It's wild. Wild. Hear all stream to provide English lessons. Aluminium color. All right. What's up, Quacks? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Sir Caro, good to see you too. I don't think I've given you a hello yet. All right. Let's see here. Rear seat is done. The back panel can go in now too with no bolts. And that is going to be this guy, I believe. Yes. Don't need the subwoofer one. I'm not. Oh my God, I almost lost that. I'm not too interested in. Is that where it goes? Hang on. Wait, what? Back panel, space between the window and the rear seats. Yeah. Maybe I have it backwards. Maybe it's supposed to go like this. Try it this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Back panel is done. The dashboard is next up. And then I think I'll get the seats last. Okay, dashboard goes here. There we go. The dashboard is 2 number 10s. I forgot what I have right now. It is number 9. Now I have a 10. What's up, Nick Page? How you doing? Oh shit, my summer car. Let's friggin' go. Yeah. So Nick, I don't know if you saw my other like if you've caught up on Twitch, like my Twitch playthroughs. But I started a new save file. I had a new one here on Twitch a while ago that I was playing on for a long time, and I fucked up the Satsuma really, really bad on that one. So we decided to start a brand new one. And I'm building the car in my non-burned down home. And so far, so good. I only almost burned down my house. We don't talk about that, though. I just mention it in passing. My cat doesn't like to use the litter box, prefers to go outside. She also does not like the snow at all. Open the door and she'll stop and look at the snow, but not actually go. If I close it, she scratches for me to open it up again. My solution for this has been to pick her up and put her outside, then quickly shut the door before she runs back in. Works 9 out of 10 times. The other one time she scratches to come in and I let her in. Sounds like a cat gremlin. Also sounds like a dog, except for the fact that my dogs are too big to do that. Wait, they're too big. Does anyone know how I can get to the fourth wall link for my gifted magnet? I had to step away and the link has left the chat. hallow-shop.fourthwall.com/redeem, cheesy. So just go to my merch store and then put /redeem at the very end of it. And that should take you there. There's also, I think, !redeem. Yeah, there it is right there. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That probably should have been the first thing that I did. Atomic, what's up? Welcome into the broadcast. Good to see you tonight. Okay, so I got those done. Next up is the clock gauge, which is 2x7. Finally, I can actually tell what time it is. And that goes empty circle shape in the meters. Wait, what? Oh, it goes in the dashboard meters. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll drop it on the floor, I guess. We'll do this. Can somebody tell me what is the replacement for the clock? I know that there is one. I just don't know what it is. There we go. All right, and this is a 2x7 as well. Let me go get the 7s real fast. Does that say Hawk 2 at 24? You damn right it does. Yeah, damn right it does. I got custom posters inside of my room too. I'll show you guys those later. Most people have seen them. Let me see here. I'm fucking hungry, but I don't know what I want. What do you feel like having, fella? Tachometer? What's the tachometer again, Rebel? I can't remember. The RPM gauge, kind of helpful for driving manual. Gotcha. RPMs? Okay. All right, cool. Good to know. Fucking food. Food. Fucking food. Okay. What kind of food do you feel like having? I love the Bewitched poster. Yeah, let me go show it to you guys. Most people have seen my custom posters, but if you haven't, then if you know what this is from, good for you. And everybody should see this movie. This is required viewing to be an American. Or, honestly, a resident of planet Earth, I think. Just, Bruce goddamn Willis. The kind that I'm supposed to eat. What would you like it to taste like, fella? The Chicago Bridge shit incident? Yup, that's what it is. Say la vie. What's up, Simmery? It's good to see you. How's Navy? How's you? Hope you both are wonderful. Always a pleasure to see you, friend. Okay, clock gauge. I need the 7. Bam. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like Bruce. I like Bruce, too. I hope that he is doing okay. And I hope that him and his family have spent a lot of wonderful time together in recent years. Who did it? Cheesy! Enjoy your devil magnet. Enjoy your devil magnet. If there ever was a reminder that life is short, chat, don't look like just you don't even need to look past Bruce Willis. Like it is a very staunch reminder that you don't know what's gonna happen in life. You know, you gotta live the days that you're given, and the only one that you're given is the one that you're on. Welcome back, future. Armageddon, the least scientifically accurate movie. Get this heresy out of my chat. Did somebody ban Chaos? What the hell is this? That's the most accurate movie that has ever been movied before. Will it start? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yippee-ki-yay. My favorite line in that movie is when, what's his name? He looks like a Sig, but I know he's not Sig. He's in Prison Break. Hang on. Prison Break. Shit, what's his name? William Fitchner. When William Fitchner looks at Steve Buscemi and is like, get off the nuclear warhead. That is my favorite. I sent that GIF to Finn one day, and he's like, why is that? Why do I not know where this is from? I hope Finn watched Armageddon that day. Has HaLLoW seen The Princess Bride yet? No, because we haven't watched it together. Because you keep standing me up on our dates, Gecko. If you want the car to start, give it a kiss and try starting it. I can't, because I need to put fluid in it. And not that kind of fluid before all you heckin' you degenerates in chat start recommending that I pee in the radiator. I'm never doing that again. I don't remember much about Armageddon, but that Aerosmith song slaps. That's all you need to remember. Make damn sure. That's all you need to remember. Hello, HaLLoW. We're doing well. Feeling nauseous, but that's normal for where we're at. That's a good thing. But the bigger news is that we got a heartbeat last week at the ultrasound, and it was amazing. Simmery, I'm so happy for you and Navy. I'm so happy for you guys. All the successes that you guys have had. And yes, some setbacks as well. But you keep going forward, and there you are, succeeding once again. I'm so fucking happy for the both of you. Have a movie night and we can all be your first viewing on The Princess Bride, silly HaLLoW. That's true, Liz. I can, and I should, actually. Ah! I swear to fucking God, Simo, if it's Simo, I'm gonna murder you!
I'm coming for you, Simo. I'm going to find you. I'm going to end you.
I'm not actually gonna do that. That is a joke. There is no murder happening. anytime soon. But once you guys stop thinking about it, the moment that it's not on anybody's mind anymore, all bets are off. Okay, the dashboard meters are 2x6. Okay, here we go. 2x6. Where were they at again? Bolts are located in the glove box. Okay. Here's one. No, that's not one. Wait, what? Wait, what? I remember these ones being a little bit... Oh, there we go. All right, there's one. And then I'm assuming mirrored. This one took me a while to find last time, too. I remember being very lost. I'm gonna actually just check and see if it's over here. I don't think it is, but it is not. Yeah, I remember looking for this second one for quite a while. Wait, hang on. Can't I just... Yeah, I can. That's why I couldn't find it. I remember. All right, there we go. Okay. The dashboard is done. The back panel is done. The clock gauge is done. The dashboard meters are done. Now we need the radio, which I don't really need, but I'll do it because the game wants me to. I don't want to wire it up, though. Time for the radio. Yeah, fine, Noah. Fine, we'll do the radiator. Or the radio, sorry. Got the radiator on my mind, all right? Okay, and that's all this stuff. Now we need the hood, which is this bad mamma jamma right here. It's got to go this way. Come on now. Come on now. Is it the other way? That's not the way. That's what the fuck? It was the other way. It was. It just wasn't behaving, I guess. Can I? No, I need you to go on. I do need to put it on the other way. Wait, what? That's so weird. Yeah, it doesn't let me do it the other way for some reason. Okay. The bolts for the hood can be opened by pressing the hood lock on the left end of the dashboard. Okay. Got it. There we go. Oh, they're on the front. Okay, I got it. There. There. Okay, and then there's 4 of them. They're number 6s, which I believe is what I have. Yes. All right, here is... Wait, what? Here's number 1. Here's number 2. And then we do a number 3. And a number 4. Are you thirsty yet? Yes, I am. I'm red and thirst. But I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Tatsuma will be worth 2K once it's put together, considering prices in 1995. Yeah, probably.
Water.
I love that command. Oh my god, the radiator command. No. Atomic, thank you for the hydration. Cheers, friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay. There's that. Chat, why are we spamming the rad command? Why are we... When in doubt, pinky out. Screw peeing in the radiator and instead hawk Tua into the radiator. I would. But alas, I can't. The game won't let me spit. Pee pressure? Okay, Priesty, I might actually pee because of what you said. That's good. That's good. Well done. You made me laugh. Okay. The hood is done. The fenders are next. Over the sides, below the hood. Fenders. Here we go. This is fender left. This is the left over here. Okay. And fender right. And let's see here. They are 5 number 5s. Okay, 5 number 5s. I have no idea where. So I will begin my search. Oh, okay. Here, hang on. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right here, I think. Yeah, 4. And then maybe mirrored to that one, somewhere around here. I don't see it. I thought it would have been like right here. Maybe like under here somewhere? Huh. Okay, I don't know where that last one is, so we're going to do this. We're going to go 1. We're going to do 2. We're going to do 3. And then we're going to do this one down here. Where's it at? Here it is. 3. Or 4, whatever. And then I'm going to go inside. That was a pretty good productive day, but I've got some meters I need to take care of. My stress isn't too bad. I don't think I need to do the sauna. I should get those pike taken care of, but first I need... How many? I think it's like 1 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more pike. And then I can grill them up and we'll go see Grandma today. Chat, I have come to a conclusion. McDonald's because I'm cheap. Be right back. Bella, we'll see you when you're back. Does HaLLoW not know his left from his right? Of course I do. See, if I want to go left, then I just go like this and go that way. Like that. That's how I do it. HaLLoW behind the headlight assembly area. Thank you, Killfire. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that when we get back out there. Actually, not. My meters are fine. I can get back out there right now. Behind the headlight assembly area. Aha. Aha. Okay. So the fenders are secured. Doors. Doors are next. 4 number 10s on each one. Okay, the door on the right. And the door for the left. Patrick, what's up, brother? What do you call a factory that makes okay things? A satisfactory. How you doing, Patrick? Good to see you, man. How's your night? How you doing? Hope you're wonderful. Okay, the doors have 4 number 10s on them. Let's get the number 10s. Let's get to it. 1. 2. 3. And number 4. Here we go. You should play some Car Mechanic Sim. Probably not Atomic. I never got into those sorts of games. It's part of the reason why I never fuck with the Satsuma in this game. Like, I just want to get it done and over with most times because I'm very bad at those kinds of things. What happened to Gecko? Don't worry about it. The fish for Grandma? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. I am very much looking forward to finally breaking the curse of bad juju when I'm trying to bring Pike to Grandma. Okay, doors are done. The boot lid has 4 number 6s. My God, my garage is almost cleared out. We're nearly done with this, chat. It's like the 4th time that I built this car, and I finally have done it in a decent amount of time. These are number 6s. You did it. Gecko with the gifted sub. Patrick, you're no stranger, man. Welcome back in. Emotes and ad-free viewing. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. All right, 1 and 2. Buckle. My shoe. Okay, good to go on the bumper. Or excuse me, on the boot lid. Bumper is 2 number 8s. That is on the side, I think. Where's the bumper at? Hello? Bumper? Ah. Okay, bumper front. Not the towing hook. Not the towing hook. I think I have to do it this way. There we go. Okay. Bumper, both of them are 2 number 8s. So I have the 6 right now, or the 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is going to be 2 of them on either side, I would guess. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. They go in from that side. And next one, oh, shit. Next one is right here. Okay, great. Those are done. And then you. And then bumper rear. Okay. Same thing. Right here. And right here. I want you guys to know that I built the whole fucking Satsuma for that pun, okay? The whole thing. Built this whole goddamn car to lead up to that moment. All right, bumpers are done. Next up is the grill in the front of the car. 2 number 6s. Just like that. Go right there. And I grab the number 6s. Okay. Hang on. 2 number 6. Yeah, so that's going to be this guy right here. And then this guy right here. Okay. The headlights. It says it is recommended to not install the headlights until after the wiring is completed. So we're going to skip the headlights for now. The light bulbs go in the headlights. We can do that later. The rear lights. 2 spaces in the rear. And then the hubcaps go on the wheels. Let me just put the hubcaps on real fast. Because I can. Chat, I have a quick question for you. This might sound kind of dumb. What is the point of hubcaps? Are they just a cheap way to make generic rims to look good? Or do they actually have a functioning purpose? Like protecting the screws or something like that? The bolts or whatever? Like, what do they actually do? Are they a mix of both cosmetic and practical, like for keeping dirt and shit out? Because like I know that there. What's up, Pookie? I know that there are like fancy rims. Like my car has some decently fancy rims on it. They're not like flashy or anything, but they're not the standard looking ones like these ones are. They're cosmetic. They just make the wheels look good. Just another product to spend money on. Yeah. Why are you putting on all these body parts? They're just going to bend and fall off when you total the car like last time. I didn't total the car. The train did. The train did. Granted, it was my fault. because I peed in the radiator, which caused the whole conundrum of me having to tow the car. But you know what? That's fine. We did it for the comedy. Those are police car hubs. I have no idea where I got them from. And you can't prove anything. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. That's all done.
On my summer
Avatar!
car, I tried to get into it, but I couldn't figure out the controls for my life. Love you much, HaLLoW. Been loving your Walking Dead series on Happy 2025
Avatar!
to you and yours.
Didn't you leave a comment a few days ago? I didn't see it until just before I went live. Because I was just curious, like how the channel was doing. I haven't seen it in a few days. Can you leave a comment a few days ago talking about Clementine on one of the videos? I left a few. Yeah. Avatar, I saw them. I'll give you some hearts after I'm done with the stream, or maybe tomorrow. I've been focused on some other stuff, like editing and whatnot. And I'm working on a big project for The Walking Dead. It's taking me a little longer than I expected it to. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's very apropos that you are watching the series again. I'm just going to say that right now. It's very, very appropriate that you're watching the series again. It's good to see you, Avatar. Thank you so much for the Prime for 28 months. Welcome back in. Happy heckin' Saturday. How you doing? How you living, friend? Thank you so much. Thank you. Hubcaps or how you What the fuck was that? You guys hear that? Wait, is that the van? No, that's not the van. I thought I saw blue for a second there, but the van is doing whatever it's doing. I thought the caps were supposed to protect the tire rims from little pebbles and random street debris. That's kind of the way that I looked at it too. Was like they capped the area that the bolts were on, and they just kept things, free and clear of dirt, dust, debris, bad shit, things like that. Obviously not perfect, but kind of got the job. How do I do? No, not that. That's the wrong button. God damn it. Why do I always do that? I know what button that is. God damn it. Where's this damn button? Where's this? Not that one. I'm gonna find it. TNT! Thank you for the biddies! Thank you, TNT! No, bad HaLLoW. We pee outside. This is kind of outside. This is sort of outside. It's mostly outside. Creeper scared the pee out of him. Okay. The wiring. The wiring is what's next up, chat. And I am very nervous about it. After finishing building and Oh, no. I actually don't need to do that yet. I need to finish the build and tune the car. At least that's what it says here. All right, so here's what we're going to do then. We're going to go to bed. And then when we wake up, we'll take care of the fluids. We'll take care of the tuning. There was one more thing that I had to do as well. Let me see if I can find it real fast. It was the starter. Yeah. The starter has a 5-size bolt that only appears after wiring. And obviously the headlights too. Okay. So let's get the night stuff done, chat. Let's get the night things done. I also should be worried a little bit about getting my money back up too. So I'm kind of hoping that at some point tomorrow I get a call about the wood job. Or the shit truck. I need to make some money. HaLLoW, the car won't start without wiring it. Okay, so we're going to have to do the fluids and the wiring then. Interesting. The wiki says different. Gecko, 100 bennies. And also a damn scam train. Thank you, friend. All aboard, ladies and gentlemen. All a heckin' board the second scam train of the night. Gecko, I appreciate you a lot for that. Thank you, friend, for triggering that scam train. From Google, hubcaps are a decorative disc that cover the central parts of a car's wheel, protecting the wheel hub and fasteners from dirt and moisture, while also enhancing the vehicle's appearance. They can also help improve aerodynamics and reduce drag. Interesting. Interesting. Usually anything that serves a practical purpose in an exterior location can also be form-fitted to being a cosmetic item. You know, you just have to change the exterior of that item, if that makes sense, like the outward-facing surface of it. Get the septic truck is the best way to make money. You're not wrong, Noah. I just don't know when I get it, and then once I do get it, I gotta wait for the calls to pile up. What happened to doing the sauna? Another time, future. My stress went down. I managed with the cigarette. I accidentally took one out when I was trying to find the flip people off button. Thank you again, by the way, TNT, for the biddies. I appreciate you for that, man. I gotta get back into Minecraft. I miss it. I'm a little bit nervous about getting back into my hardcore world, though. All right, those are done. Hit the lights. And now, what do I have for food? I'm running a little bit low. It's not terrible, but it definitely isn't as good as it should be. Oh, hey, hang on. Before I'm done for the day, you go check the fish trap. Oh, yeah, true fact. Calls do have to pile up. Yeah, I mean, like, I could do one if I wanted. I think, I don't know how much money I get for one of them, though. I think it's like $900. And that's something. That's a hell of a lot better than the $590 that I have in my wallet right now. Eating homemade enchiladas for dinner with pickles, don't judge. Wait, Sakaro, I have to know the story of this. When did you start putting pickles on your enchiladas? You could always do a HaLLoW Anarchy stream to get back into the mindset. Yeah, Sunset, you're right. I probably should. I've talked about that a lot. And, I've just been playing other games. All right, no fishy yet. That's fine. We might get one tomorrow. Since I was a kid? How'd you do it the first time, though, Sir Carl? I ate pickles on my tamales, too. Really? Interesting. It's $1,200 for one sewage sucking job. That's really good money. That's exceptionally good money. If I can get the shit truck tomorrow, I'll be super happy. My mom started me on it. Gotcha, Sir Caro. That's what I was kind of wondering. Blame her? That's what I was kind of wondering. Relish on scrambled eggs. Do you do that, Gecko? That actually sounds delicious. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That sounds like it fucking slaps. Can you leave bait in the fish trap to make it catch fish faster? I wish. I don't believe that there is a bait in the game that I could utilize. Could put Manly in it, though. Definitely put Manly in it.
I also require the septic truck.
I bet you do, Mr. Roto-Rooter. Manly, thank you for the 1001. I appreciate it.
Cold
I
water.
appreciate it. Let me see here. Captain Vimes, thank you for the hydration. Cheers, friend. Yo, I don't know what's going on out there, but y'all need to knock it off. Wait, hang on. Is it the jack? Maybe this is what's making all that noise. There we go. All right. No more tomfoolery out here. No more weird stuff. All right. Unplug the phone. Kitchen light stays on, so I know what the hell I'm doing. If I wake up in the middle of the night, and we're going to go to bed. Let's do it. Ay. But yeah, Bayluna, I would imagine that there isn't a mechanic for that. If there is, I haven't heard about it, or I have no idea where to get, stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe there is a mechanic. Also, I find it really interesting how we haven't had a storm yet. Back when I first played this game, we used to get storms all the time. Granted, like, I could get one today for all I know, but I still find it interesting that I genuinely haven't gotten one. Bigfoot! What's up, brother? How you doing? RJ was just in here earlier. Thank you for sending a message to him, because I was going to do it last night, but I had to get to bed early. Because I had a long day today. I had a recording session, and then before I even knew it, it was 3 p.m. And Paul, Can't hang out tonight. Long-ass day. Only gets worse tomorrow. Monday. Cannot wait till this new job starts. And Paul, thank you for the 301. You have a good night, man, all right? However long you're here for, I hope you have fun, and I hope you get a great night's rest. Bigfoot, now I got to thank you for the 10 bomb, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Plow, Freedom, Raul, Bildor, ERK, Cassie, Arctic, Major, Narcissistic, and Foe. Welcome in. Welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of the one, the only Bigfoot. Thank you very much, Bigfoot. I appreciate you a lot, man. How you doing tonight? How you living? We are building the Satsuma. And I'm doing my best to finish it by the end of the broadcast, but we're about to get to the hardest part, the wiring. What's up, Espresso? Welcome back in. Good to see you tonight. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's your weekend going? Doing great. Heard RJ drop by. Yeah, he stopped by for a little bit. I was really, really stoked to see him. It's been a long time since I've gotten to talk to him. Yeah, I wanted to send him a message last night, but it was so late. I got to bed early, like I was saying, and then I just had a long day today. Simo, I swear to God, if it's you. Yes! Flatbed of firewood. Okay, chat, I love you guys, but we're going to go chop some firewood. Just for a little bit. I think I already got some work done on it. Not a ton, but enough to where I got a head start. I need to make some money. And I'm running a little bit low on food as well. I have like 5 packs of sausages and some pizzas and stuff. But it's going to go out really fast. So I'm going to get this going right now. Firewood time? Indeed. Let's get chopping. Sounds good, Espresso. Let's get to it. Chop, chop. Pun intended. Just don't chop your sausage off. That escalated very fast. Wait, what? Here we go. All right. Bam. That works. Bam. I'm the best. Bam. Another one. Bam. DJ Khaled. Another one. All the firewood. I know I'm missing, but it's okay. It is okay. Because I can split them like this. Yeah, there we go. Bam. There we go. All right. Science. Wait, that one's already split. Okay. Yeah, see, we're doing pretty good. I got a head start on it when I had some other things going on. I can't remember what it was. But I was like, I was waiting for something. I was bored with something. I can't remember. I came down and I chopped a little bit of firewood. And we got a fair head start. So we'll just get it banged out. Try to make a quick 3K. And if I could get that delivered today, I'd be stoked. It is Sunday, which means the rally race is going on. So I actually will not deliver it today. I'll deliver it tomorrow when I don't have to worry about that. Also, Grandma is supposed to call me to take her to church, but she hasn't done that. And even if she did, I don't have the ability to do that. Because I just don't have the car. I don't have the van. So, I don't know. Ooh. It's going good. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Hey, nice. This is like the longest run that I've had in a long time. Hell yeah. Oh, that ended it. All right. That's fine. That was a good run. All right. Here we go. One by one. Oh, wait. Those are logs. Like that. There we go. My thirst is high. We'll take care of that in a little bit here. Swinging, 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 hit. Swing thrice, hit once. That's my middle name. It's hyphenated. It's very, very hyphenated. There's several hyphens. Sauna time? Fuck that. I am never, I cannot believe. It wasn't even the sauna that I burned my house down with originally. It was the coffee pot. It was the stove top. Any catastrophes today? What's up, Gemini? Good to see you. No, none yet. None yet. But there still is a lot of stream left, so who knows? Also, I am looking really good in terms of progress. Like, this is almost filled up. It's still going up, so it's not done yet, but we're getting pretty damn close. There we go. Yeah, I just got to be far away from it. If I'm too close, then it doesn't work. But if you're far enough away, then it does a pretty darn good job. Don't have to worry about, like, constantly taking the logs off of the thing. Just got to be at, like, max... God damn it. It's got to be at max distance, and it mostly works. I remember that stream. I freaked out because I don't think I've ever burnt my house down before. I remember it kind of happening over on YouTube, but I used the My Summer Car editor to fix it, I think. And I don't remember how I, like, role-played it out. But over here, I wanted a full send. So we ended up doing the apartment mod. And that was definitely a trial and tribulation in and of itself. MRK.
What did the bra say to the hat? You go on ahead while I give these two a lift.
Hi, MRK. How are you? How was your flight? How you doing? How you living? Did you enjoy your vacation? Are you willing to disclose where you went? Or are you super private? It's okay if you're super private. I'm super private too. All right, the wood is still going up. As long as the wood goes up, we keep chopping. I want this to be ready for tomorrow. If I had my way, I would go to Grandma's tomorrow and I would go drop the wood off. I think probably what I would do is take the trailer down to the end of my driveway, drop it off there, go to Grandma's, and then on my way back across my driveway, pick up the thing. No, Navy! God, oh my God, 37 fucking months. No. How has it been that long, dude? I don't get it. Bro, I remember, Navy, when you shared, like, your first... What do you want me to do, bae? Where am I going? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Sorry, Navy. Benny Hill calls. I don't know what we're doing here. I think I turned into a pole dancer. Okay, bae, thank you for the 2002. Fill the truck. Oh, okay. I failed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Navy, dude, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 37 fucking months. Dude, I remember when you shared some of your, like, single-digit resubs in the Sea of Thieves days, man. I still remember way back when. I really appreciate you a lot, man. I hope that I have made you smile enough to make up for the insane support that you've shown me over the years, both in subs and in bits. Don't think I forgot about all the bits that you dropped in the past. Damn it. How? I'm sorry, bae. I'm sorry. Listen, I thought that you would have liked the dancing around the pole, all right? I had no idea. I had no idea that any of that was about to happen. I had to improvise, like jazz, okay? Smooth jazz. If streaming fails for HaLLoW, he can be a pole dancer. I can try. I don't think I'm flexible enough, though. All right. I think that we might actually be at the limit. I am indeed at the limit. The truck is no longer filling up. So I think what I'll do then is put the firewood on here. Just so that way I can have it. Because it despawns. I don't know if it despawns after you sleep. Or if it despawns after you reload the game. But it definitely does despawn. So we're going to preserve our work. All right, this is just a stubborn piece of shit piece of wood. So we're going to put that in there. Come on now. Here we go. And this one. And this one. And there we go. Okay, cool. These guys are done. And I am ready to take this mañana to the place. Now I need to go get some Wawa. I need some Wawa in me. Drivers Bubba Wallace and Tyler Riddick advanced to the Clash tomorrow. I'm so happy. Good for you, Steffi. I hope you have a fun time watching it. There was a UFC event today that I didn't get to watch because I was busy recording with the guys earlier. Which, by the way, really fun games that we played. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Liar's Bar or the Headliners, but between that and Oh Dear, we're going to have some really fucking good content coming out very soon here. I got to edit them Finn is going to edit episode 2 of Fast Food Sim and Pilgrim, and then there's going to be a lot of single-player stuff going as well. So, Liar's Bar? Yeah, it's really, really fun. The other one, Headliners, is kind of like Content Warning meets Lethal Company. You're taking photos of destruction in New York City via aliens and monsters and stuff, and it's really funny. Very, very funny. We had a great time. Liar's Bar looks so fun. Yeah. But that sounds fun. Yeah, it was a good damn time. Very, very good damn time. Okay, we are done with this. I will eat my last pizza. I'm gonna go check the fish trap really fast. I did have a fun time watching the Clashes of Bowman Gray Stadium. First NASCAR Cup race there in 50-something years. Gotcha. When you said it was the Clash, I was wondering if it was like a Wreckfest kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like a demo derby. Those poles have a height limit. You'll break something. Yeah, you're not wrong, Modernin. Takaro, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see if we got some fish. I hope we do. Since we're on random topics, hot tub stream when? That is not a random topic for you. Still no fishies. I'm going to move it back up here. I might be resetting the timer that a fish gets caught in, but I guess it is what it is. Why is there boss music? Is it for the bee? Hey, thank you for the 507. I appreciate you. Thank you. Spin move. I gotta do the spin move for the boss. Thank you, Bay. Is this game a teenage boy working for the summer? Because that's what was on the fridge. Yes, espresso. That is exactly what this is. The idea behind the game is that your parents have left and you have to fix up your car. And you just live in Finland. Like, that's literally the whole game. There is a way to beat the game. Very similar to how you can beat Minecraft. But the game just keeps going after you beat it, if you want. They're coming out with a sequel. And yeah, it's a very unique, different game that is an acquired taste for some, but it's kind of addictive once you start getting into it. If you let it get its claws in you, it never leaves. It's nothing like Overwatch or any of those other games that's like addictive. You love it, but you hate it. Like, this game might be frustrating for the player, but it's very fun to play, even though it's frustrating. And it makes a lot of great content as well. So, yeah, just a good damn time. Did HaLLoW throw up in laundry room? We don't talk about that, okay? Don't talk about that. All right. I want to look up Pike for my summer car because I want to see how long it lasts for. Okay, let's see here. As with any food items, grilled pike can be eaten by pressing F. Caught pikes should be grilled as soon as they've been taken out of the water, as they will suffocate and become rotten after about 20 minutes of real time. You can refrigerate them to postpone this, however. After cooking them, they must still be refrigerated not to spoil. Pike can be brought to grandma for 200 marks per fish, with a maximum of 1,000 mark for 5 fish. Okay, so in that case then, chat, we're going to do some grilling right now. Because I am a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned that they're going to go bad in my fridge. What's up, Maddie? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. And we're going to grill them on the back porch. Actually, I'm not even taking this in the house. God damn it, dude! Why? Empal! I thought I blew my house up! Jeez!
Did someone say boss fight?
Oh my god, dude! Empal, thank you very much for the 275. Freaked me the fuck out, man. Freaked me the fuck out! Alright, let's go. Let's do it. HaLLoW, did you finish the Satsuma? No, not yet. I still have to do the wiring. I'm almost there, but not quite there yet. Where is the charcoal? Over here? There There it is. Oh my God, Bay, thank you for the 601. I appreciate the bits. Thank you. Doing well, no complaints. Good. Glad to hear it, Maddie. Same here, except for what just happened. Definitely complaining about that. All right, we fill. Oh no, is this empty? No, it's not. Okay, good. It was just the angle I was at. No, is it empty now? No! Well, I hope it... Ah, shit. Am I going to have to go get more? I feel like that's not filled up. You going to grill them on the wooden flammable... I'm very clearly not on the porch. I'm very clearly off the porch. I think. I am very clearly I'm off the... I'm not anywhere near the... I'll probably move it a little bit farther. Move it a little bit farther. Yeah, I saw that sunset. I just don't know if that affects the duration of the fire, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to put this guy then over here. Start up the fire. And then once the fire is done, then I will grab the pike. This fucking fly is pissing me off. Espresso, I'll fix it. It's a fly and it's a mosquito. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'm not going to lie, Espresso, I have so much time in this game that I don't even think about them anymore. HaLLoW walked around the house just to walk through the house? Yes, I did. You like that advanced gamer pathing? Sorry, we're just on a different level. Okay, I'm done with all those. I don't need any of those things. Okay, there we go. The bee I can't do anything about, though, Espresso. The bee I have no control over. I profusely apologize.
Brother, what's that?
That is a fish that's about to go bad. But don't worry, I'm going to cook it up to a char and give it to Grandma. All right, come on now. Let the fire go down. Let the fire go down. Come on now. Come on. No, it's fine. Leave it. Espresso, I am beyond desensitized, but you are not alone. There are a lot of people in my chat that do not like the fly or the mosquito. It adds to the summer vibes. It kind of does, doesn't it? Espresso, are you enjoying your weekend? Have you done anything fun for the weekend? Manly! Don't plug extra RAM into my computer. Thank you for the 314. It would be much easier and faster if you brought the grill inside. Why'd you put a cute heart emote right next to it? Why would you do that? Fire doing its thing. You guys are like making me paranoid right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's one. Yes. Cook the fish. Another one. Uh-oh. Okay. Get another one. I'm really worried that my food is going to spoil, so I'm just closing the fridge up. Okay. Here we go. And then uno más. And then I'm going to go down and check the fish trap and see if I get lucky. And find another one. It doesn't look like there's any space to put that final one on, but I can always try. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get enough space for that last one. I mean, maybe. Maybe I might. All right, let's go check. Close you. If I get lucky here and there's a fish in the trap, I'm going to be a happy camper. I'm going to be ecstatic. I can't stand the bee. It's so annoying to hear stuff. Yeah, it definitely is the sound that gets to people. The stings, once I knew that I didn't have to worry about the stings, I stopped caring about it immediately.
Water.
I studied and studied some more, grabbed some lunch in the city, and that was about it. Hey, that sounds like a nice, calm, productive weekend. Do you mind me asking what subject you're studying? I remember when you first came into my chat, you had it was like an anatomy, health related thing. There's more to it, but I'm leaving it at that. Are you studying the same thing? Biology. Yes. Very nice, Espresso. Biology was one of my favorite subjects in school. I probably forgot most of it. Run, HaLLoW, your fish are burning. They are not. They are not. I don't think I can burn them, actually, when they're grilling like that. It says it takes 4 minutes. Grilling one pike takes about 4 minutes. Multiple pikes can be grilled on the same surface at the same time. Trying to grill a pike in the flames instead of the embers of, or leaving the pike on the grill for too long will cause it to become burnt. Ah! I didn't get that far in the wiki. Shit. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Bay, no! I don't need the blazes right now. We need less fire. We need less. Espresso, is it like a required credit for your education adventures, or are you majoring in a field in biology? I'm curious. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stand directly over the grill and wait. I'm going to wait. RJ, did you ever do this in this game? Did you ever play this game? I remember you watching me play it a lot, but I can't remember if, like, you ever played it yourself. By the way, Captain Vimes, I never got that hydration. Cheers, man. Thank you so much. I'm really thirsty. I was very dehydrated last night. I'm happy that I'm getting some water in me. I've been doing my best that I can through the day today. I think I made it to 30 hours. That's a hell of a lot more than most people make it to. That's some good-looking fish. Oh, shit! Yo! Look at this flaky, yummy fish. Fuck yeah, bros. Eat your heart out, Gordon Rams. Who? I am the master chef now. Okay. There's one. The other ones should be going one by one now. Yes, there we go. To perfection. To perfection. That actually looks... It kind of looks like they just got a JPEG of a fish fillet and they just overlaid it over the Pike's model. You know what I mean? Okay, there's two. Here are number 3 and number 4. All right, I'm going to need one more to bring to Grandma to get the full amount of money. But in order to do that, I'm going to need charcoal from the store, which is not going to be efficient. I also don't have a shit ton of money, so I probably won't end up doing that. I think I might just be bringing Grandma 4 of them. And I think she'll be happy with that. Gives us something to improve on for next time. Also, 800 marks is definitely a good payday. So I am not complaining in the slightest. It kind of looks like birch bark. It kind of does, doesn't it? That, like, orangey brown is the thing that makes me think it's like a JPEG of a fish fillet. All right, there we go, chat. We got Grandma's fish ready to be delivered. Master Griller? Indeed, I am the pit master. I am the pit master. Well, I'm majoring in environmental science, and I need some extra science credits, so I'm taking a bio class. Gotcha. Espresso, we need more environmental scientists. I'm so fucking happy to hear that you're getting into that field. One of my, I was going to say one of my very good friends, but probably one of my best friends now is also majoring in environmental sciences. At least I think he is. I can't remember what it, like, specifically is, but I know it's conservation, environmentalism, and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's Doc. I'm sure a lot of you guys I think a lot of you guys knew that he was doing that. He talks a lot. Oh my God.
Make sure you safely store the grill in your kitchen pantry.
No.
You need to wait for the coals to cool.
You're trolling. You're trolling. Yeah, Espresso. He's one of my mods. You probably have seen him around here. Manly, thank you for the 304, by the way. He's opened my eyes to a lot of like misconceptions that laymen's, such as myself and 90% of the population of the planet, hold when it comes to certain renewable energy sources, and why certain ones are better than others, and why it's very eye-opening. Like I thought of solar a different way before talking with him, and he successfully convinced me of a different argument, and I've changed my position because an educated individual made a very sound, reasoned argument. And now every time I see a big old solar farm, I just think about the ecosystem that it replaced. You know, I think about the ramifications for that. I think about how it would be better if that was installed on buildings rather than in a big field. You know, yeah, there are a lot of misconceptions and issues. Yeah, and the problem is that like most people are so mistrusting of authority and question it that they don't listen to people who have spent their whole lives working on stuff. And you have to like walk on eggshells around them to like try to convince them of a different opinion when they're completely uneducated on the subject. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just, I feel very lucky to have him as a friend. Oh my God, I swear to God, Simo, if it's you, I actually will murder you this time. It's okay, mister. It's okay. All right, that's fine. I'm sorry about the murder thing. Sorry about the murder thing. There are a lot of misconceptions and issues. Yeah, Espresso, you're not wrong. It's because people get so gung-ho in their beliefs, and the most vocal people are never the most educated. The most educated voices are usually the calm voices in the crowd, and nobody fucking listens to that, you know? Everybody wants the bombastic reactive stuff. And so the opinions in the positions of the majority of civilians that are not in the sector, they go elsewhere. So, Empa!
Brooke pooped in her water dish for the first time in forever, and
Do
of
snakes
course,
fart?
it stank. But
Oh,
in
God.
response to me cleaning it out, she greeted me by crawling up and onto my hand, then laid her head on it while I sprayed her in clothes.
Aww, it was so cute. And Paul, I'm glad you have a great relationship with that snake. Thank you for the 306, my friend. I appreciate that. Exactly, preach. Yeah, because like you guys are busy learning about stuff and being smart. Like you're not gonna go on fucking social media and start yapping about stuff. The only time that happens is when you have to push back against like misconceptions and ignorance and whatnot. And at that point, you've kind of already lost because people have become entrenched. And then if you start to say you're wrong, then they don't like it. They're not receptive to it anymore. The internet has been one of the best things that humanity has ever invented because of the ability to reach out so much like information and understand it. But at the same time, it's also one of the worst things because it's poured gasoline on the fire of Dunning-Kruger. Then everybody has just turned into experts in everything from fucking bovine housing and raising to cultivation to aerospace engineering to fucking like modern day events. It's like it's bonkers. It's bonkers. You can't just read a Wikipedia article and digest everything that comes from the experience of going to college and actually brushing shoulders with people who understand what they're talking about, you know? I'm an expert on being funny. I am. I got the Seinfeld track. I'm the expert. Neener. I just clicked on a website for Jackery. It's the title of the website is Costco Wholesale, but the link is definitely not a Costco link. Uh-oh, Colin. Time to run malware bites. Everything is pretty insane these days. Yeah, like it would just be so much simpler if people okay, if you want to get someone to fix your fucking sink, listen to a plumber. If you want to get someone to fix your router, listen to the okay. That's a bad example. Nobody wants to listen to Comcast. That's a bad example. You know what I'm trying to say. If you want someone to fix your car, don't listen to me just because I looked up the Wikipedia article. Like that is an analogy for like what it would be like for people like me. Looking at the Wikipedia article is about the same level of expertise and prowess in mechanics as the average social media user has in sectors A through Z, right? Like, you have to be an actual mechanic. And then when a mechanic starts opening up their mouth, then, you know, those are the people that you listen to. Everyone's going to have a difference in opinion, but it's important to have them in the sector so that way they can actually articulate their argument, you know, properly. And like I said, I used to think, like, hey, there's a big old fucking desert out there. Why don't we, or a big old, you know, forest. Why don't we just put a bunch of solar panels? Now I know why. Now I know why. I understand it now. I'm not frustrated over the lack of development. I understand why it shouldn't be done that way. My 2028 presidential campaign slogan is "Make America Shut the Fuck Up Again." Yes! Yes! Applause, please, for Manly. Round of applause. Round of applause. Not bad, Manly. Not bad. I do regret to inform you, though, you are not going to be selected to be my VP, all right? And my slogan is going to be very straight and very simple. Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. Gotta spit on that thing. We'll see if it works. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I might get some traction. This is why I love this stream. I love hanging out with you guys and chatting about shit. It's always so much fun. It's always so much fun. Wait, I have to be a licensed mechanic to have an opinion on anything related to cars? No, not at all. Not at all. But I would submit that someone who is a professional in a sector has a more valid opinion than a layman. You don't have to be a licensed mechanic. Okay, I might be walking on eggshells a little bit here. You don't have to be a licensed mechanic, but if you have been a mechanic and fixing cars for your entire life as a passion project, like, I am a better authority on the guitar than most people that are here in chat. I have not had formal instruction on the guitar. I have had formal instruction on HaLLoW. I'm trolling. Oh. Okay. Manly, thank you for the 306.
I weigh 190 pounds with my glasses on. I have no idea what I weigh without my glasses on.
Manly, thank you for the 306. That's a good one. I'm not an electrician and I have wired my own car radios. There you go. There you go. There you go. I don't know if you would be qualified to speak on, like, the wiring inside of a house. You know, that would be a different sector. Like, it's just, I don't know. There is nuance to it, but at the end of the day, someone who's very well educated and has spent a lot of time and absorbed the subject, whether through formal education or through their own path while brushing shoulders with people who have been formally educated, you're going to be a lot more capable of seeing a correct perspective.
Coin rug pull going to happen?
Oh, Setpat. It literally happened earlier today. You didn't hear about the... Dude, I tariffed the fuck out of my coin. Thank you guys for all the bits, by the way. Setpat, thank you for the 319. I appreciate it, man. I'm not an electrician, but I plugged in my refrigerator. Guys, I'm not an electrician, but I've filed down the bigger plug on the plug that has the two plugs before, so I can plug it in either way. Yep. I've done that. And I haven't gotten that hurt from it either. The basic idea is this. I have no idea how to fly a plane. I have absolutely no idea how a plane works. Therefore, I have no business whatsoever putting an opinion out about a plane crash in the world. Bingo. I'll actually tell you guys a quick little story. You know, I almost kind of want to go on a car ride if I'm going to be yapping for a little bit. Let me get some, let me take the wood down. I know it's the rally race, but the worst thing that happens is I have to use the mod that I have to put my tractor back up. So I almost got into a plane crash when I was piloting command. I went for my private pilot's license for a little while, and unfortunately, some family things happened. It was around the time that I lost my dad, and I stopped going to the lessons, and my flight instructor stopped giving the lessons because he just didn't want to renew his insurance, and I don't blame him in the slightest. And so what happened was we went up on a flight early in the morning, and it was cold. It was fucking cold out, but the ice started to melt, and we decided that the frost on the wings was not going to be a problem. So I did the pre-flight. I did everything normal. There was no issues. I had like zero concern. It was a lovely day. There was like it was just beautiful. There was like sun rays and, you know, just really, really nice. We had a great flight. And then in the middle of the flight, while we were over the lake, we noticed that the oil pressure started to drop a little bit. And I turned to him and I said, is that normal? And he says, no, it might be the gauge. It might be the temperature. But we're already like towards the end of the flight. So let's just, you know, let's call it and let's go back. And so I said, that's great. That's what my vote would have been anyway. The moment that that meter starts to go funky, if I have the ability to get back to where a landing strip is, like, I'm going to do it. Because it's not worth the risk, you know? So we get back, and the pressure drops a little bit more on the way, but it's nothing alarming. It's just a little bit. When we get back, my flight instructor and I are just laughing and, you know, having a good time. He like, I like to make people laugh, and I like to be a yapper, as you guys can probably tell. And so I decided, you know, just to hang out and have fun with him like we always do at the end of our flight. And so we're chilling in the cockpit. We're, you know, doing the logbook, and I'm just telling jokes and shit. And we step out, and I'll never forget the look on his face. Like, going from joyous, you know, like laughter, smile, eyes wrinkled in the corner of this, just to a complete blank expression. And he's looking at the side of the aircraft, and I'm like, what is it? And he just like uses his finger, and he goes, come over here. I go to the starboard side of the plane, and the right side of the plane, and there's just oil streaking all down the side of the plane. What had happened was a combination of the cold temperatures and probably my hands being cold. When I did the pre-flight, the oil cap that I could have sworn was secured was not secured. And it had rattled loose in the middle of the flight, and oil was bouncing up and out of the vessel that the dipstick goes into. I know for a fact that I squeezed that shit as hard as I could when I was screwing it back on. It didn't matter, right? It didn't matter at all. I had a flight instructor with me who has 5,000, 6,000 hours of flight, 2,000 hours of instruction, or something like that. Maybe it was more. I can't fucking remember. It's been a long, long time. He knew his shit. He knew what he was doing. And he double checked all of my work. And I remember apologizing profusely to him and being like, I am so sorry. I feel like I almost killed us. And he said, you didn't, because you wanted to go back. Even if we got into a problem, we were close enough to the airstrip to be able to land. And in addition to that, I checked your work as you went along. The dumbest shit can happen for the dumbest reasons. And I shit you not. About 2 weeks later, I go back for another lesson. And we start doing the pre-flight, and he said, dude, you will never guess what happened. And I said, what? He goes, so I was out with this other student who he had been talking to me about. And he said, and this student, he's been talking to me about this student because he just doesn't quite understand how to fly. Some people have it in their blood, and some people don't. And I don't mean that in like a weird way. I just mean like some people can sit in a plane and they get it, and other people can sit in a plane and they just don't fucking get it at all. I'm one of the people that gets it. And this other student just didn't. So they start rolling down the runway, and they're getting up to speed, and they start to pull back on the nose. And as they're pulling back, or as the student is pulling back, immediately the nose starts to pitch down. They're maybe about 50 feet above the runway, something like that, and the nose just violently starts to pitch back down. Maybe not like super violent, but enough to be like, oh, fuck, you know, when the ground all of a sudden is in the wrong direction. No, Sunset, here's what happened. So when everybody's out there pontificating, from every level of authority in our society's ladder, and you know what I'm talking about, when everybody's out there talking out their ass, thank you, Bae. When everybody's out there talking out their ass about what happened and what went wrong, here's what went wrong on this flight. My flight instructor yells, my plane, takes the controls, and starts fighting it. And it's not like he can't get this shit to move. It's not a hydraulic plane. It's a Cessna 150. So everything operates on pulleys and on wires that run through the fuselage. And he said, I could not, for the life of me, get this nose back to where it was. And they were already past V1. They didn't have enough runway to put the plane back down. He had to do a go-around. There was no getting around it. He used the trim to make up for the differential of the pitch down. Like, he's like, I'm cranking on this trim, like trying to get it back up so I can get a little bit of elevation. He ended up getting, I want to say, like 60 feet of vertical speed. Like barely anything. Barely anything. Enough to clear the trees and the power lines. He does the go around. He gets on back down, puts the plane back down, taxis back, and continues to mess with the controls, has no idea what's going on. Cancels the lesson. The student leaves, and my flight instructor digs into like everything that he can think of. He goes into the fuselage, and he finds, I shit you not, over the course of however long it had been happening for, a bolt had been loosening inside of the plane. I don't remember what the bolt was for, but what happened was, anybody who's seen the inside of a Cessna, and like the old-timey ones that don't have hydraulics, that run on pulleys, you guys have probably, you know, the junction where all of the cables meet up kind of in the center point, and it gives you the ability to like have the cables pass over one another. It's I mean, you can imagine it like this. There's like some cables that come back. There's a couple cables that go out to the ailerons. There's a couple that like stem up and go to your yaw and whatnot. So like it's just like this junction. One bolt fell in the middle of it. A perfect bullseye in the middle of all of that shit. Nobody could have predicted that. Nobody could have said that, you know, that was going to happen. It was the lottery of misfortune. And thank God that he had the wherewithal to be able to put that plane back down on the ground safe and sound, because my God, every other timeline, any other situation, that student panics, tries to take controls, doesn't hear the my plane command, they go back down to the ground, and something terrible happens. You know what I mean? It's like it's mind-blowing how the craziest shit can happen like that.
Commercial planes, most people are unaware that there are some type of mechanical issues that needs fixed, or is deferred repairs until the next scheduled maintenance time.
Yeah, while you are right, Gecko, they will never let a non-airworthy aircraft go up and, like, they won't let that happen. They will cancel the flight. The pilot in command will be in tune with what's going on with the aircraft. But you are right. There is a popular YouTube short that I saw that had like 10 million views on it or whatever, where they take off. Oh my God! Where they take off. It's like it's not the cowling, but I want to call it a cowling. It's like a flap. It's like a cover that goes on the back of a flap mechanic. That basically just gives you better aerodynamics. And good save, thank you. Yeah, that was close, wasn't it, Lil? Puff, thank you for the posture check. But yeah, so they take off this cover, this aerodynamic cover that goes on the back of a flap extension motor or something like that. A shroud, yeah, exactly, Racer. They take off a shroud. Thank you, I couldn't think of the word. And I almost browned. I might have. And they take it off, and the plane starts backing up. She immediately, whoever the passenger was, contacts a flight attendant and is like, hey, let the pilot know they just took a part off of the plane, and we're getting to take off. Like, they took the part off, but it's just a minor aerodynamic thing. Like, it adds up over the lifetime of the plane. It gives you better fuel efficiency, but there's nothing that says that you can't fly with that part taken off, right? If anything, taking off a damaged part like that is better because it might come off in the middle of the air, strike the back of the plane, and then you have a problem, right? Oh shit, that's right, Grandma's at church. Fuck! I should have known. God damn it. All right. I gotta. Oh no. I gotta go bring the fish back, chat. This sucks. I gotta go bring the fish back. Otherwise, they're gonna go bad. I'm so sorry, friends. I apologize. I didn't want it to be this way. God damn it. She's at church. I hope she doesn't die. But yeah, like that. I just want to use those two examples of something in my limited, like aeroplaning adventures that I've done in my life. I do want to go back and get my private pilot's license, but like within the span of those 15 hours, those are the two experiences that I had where it was like, oh my God, the dumbest shit could happen. Equivalent to running over a sprinkler with your lawnmower. Like out of nowhere. Nothing that you would expect. So always listen to people that are in a place of authority that actually know what the fuck they're talking about. Always, always, always. And that second part, not just the authority, but knowing what they're talking about. When they have, oh God, no. When they have experience in that field, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about Dunning-Kruger level Wikipedia reading experience. I'm talking about they actually know because they eat, breathe, live this shit. Always, always, always. When it's their career, their job. I'm not sure if any of you knew, but I flew unmanned aircraft for the Army. Very cool, Seth Pat. Wow, I have over 2,500 hours when I left. There was one flight where we had a fuel injector fail. 3 cylinders, could barely keep flight. I had to thread the needle through the mountains in Afghanistan to make it back to base. The pucker factor was real. Seth Pat, I have a question for you. You are a gamer, correct? You like video games? Input lag is a big thing, like that people complain about as a gamer. I am very, very curious. What is the lag like on unmanned aircraft for you as the operator? Because if like, I don't know how to, if I were to have ever done anything in the military having like the bad heart that I have, it would have, I would have tried to fly unmanned aircraft, but at the time, they weren't that popular. Like they were still in development. Like the Reaper had only just came out and, you know, been shown off and disclosed. It was so limited in its infancy that I didn't even know how big the fucking things were. They looked like they were model airplanes, and then you see a man standing next to it like 10 years later, and they're the size of a fucking school bus. You know what I mean? There was about 1 second of lag for line of sight, and 1.5 to 2 when using SATCOM. Wow. That just goes to show how much better you guys are than any gamer out there. Because you have to be able to anticipate. Normally when you fly a fast aircraft, chat, like a fighter jet or something like that, you have to be 2 steps ahead of it all the time. Because the thing is just going so fucking fast, you can't think that fast. Can you imagine having to pilot like a multi-million-dollar unmanned aircraft with a 2-second lag? I'd drop my frame time by 50 milliseconds and start bitching and moaning. I couldn't do it, Seth Pat. I couldn't do it. My God. It was about oh wait, I already read that. Maybe you want to watch Mentor Pilot. I love Mentor Pilot. He's a commercial pilot and an instructor analyzing plane crashes and looking at all reports and stuff. Yeah, that is a good example of how approaching these like very sensitive issues is the methodology that you use to approach them is critical. You can't just pontificate and throw shit out into thin air because you have a theory that you pull out of your asshole, you know, that like, oh, it was this, or oh, it was that, or oh, let me blame it on this class of people. Like it's dog water. It's not even fresh dog water. Like it's the nasty backwash dog drool dribble dog water that's at the very end of the dog bowl when you have to wash it out and get the next set of dog water. You know what I mean? All right, let me get these fucking fish back in the fridge before they go bad. me see here. I get what you mean, how it also makes it harder for someone completely clueless, I mean, to be able to tell who is speaking from a place of actual knowledge and experience or who is just good at speaking about a topic they read a little bit on. Yeah. And that's one of the biggest problems of social media. I feel like the Fortnite phenomenon of just like yapping on a subject, on a game or whatever, and mainlining a game and becoming a sensation online has somehow extended into the information realm of like when we're talking about things like aerospace, or when we're talking about things like environmentalism, or when we're talking about things like even to get more nuanced about environmentalism, like nuclear energy, right? Like there are these people that have these wild fucking opinions on them when all they ever did in their life was they bought a Shure SM7B and they found out how to make their microphone sound really good, right? Like they just start a podcast and start yapping about shit. It's wild. Espresso, I don't know if you're still out there, but you have ignited something in me. Sometimes I get like this on stream. Sometimes I like to talk. Sometimes I like to talk about stuff. It's infuriating. It really is. It is. Like, and people like me who are hungry for accurate knowledge, just, it, like you said, it's infuriating. It infuriates me that, like, I can't just get access to the actual knowledge because of the delegitimization of, like, educational systems, professors or instructors or anybody that's been in a position of authority for any amount of time because a bunch of dickwads and jagoffs don't know how to just deal with it. M. Paul, thank you for the 218. Stop throwing witch stuff at me. How dare you? Thank you, M. Paul. Yeah, exactly, Sunset. Yeah, it infuriates me. It's like, yeah, some shit happened, but like that's not the accurate reason why. Like, just let the investigation play out and let's figure out what actually went wrong. They already like have fixed the problem by terminating all flight routes of helicopters in that area forever, indefinitely. Like, that right there has just fixed the possibility of there ever being that sort of a terrible accident ever again. And if there are any other solutions, they're going to find them, right? Has nothing to do with blaming it on a class of people. I used to watch a show called Mayday where they analyze plane crashes and interview the investigators. Mentor Pilot is the best as well. Yes, and I think I remember Mayday from back in the day, Racer. There was another show called Seconds Before Disaster, or something along those lines that was exceptional at the way that they took you through the steps and they pointed out the mistakes as they happened, and the way that they presented them in context made it so apparent as to why those mistakes just went over the heads of everybody involved in whatever cataclysmic scenario they were talking about. Whether it was Chernobyl or whether it was the collision of a 747 and a whatever the other plane was, like the most deadly aircraft collision in history. So, Jagoff, man, I haven't heard that word used since I was last in Chicago. Eros, I told you, something ignited in me, man. Over the last couple days, I've been feeling more and more angry at the things that are going on. And I told you last night, chat, it's going to be really hard for me to keep my mouth shut about shit. Especially when it's shit that I know about. And, like, thinking that I have more hours in command of an aircraft than the people that are yapping about this stuff and blaming it on other, like I said, classes of people or whatever. It grinds my gears in a way that I acknowledge that I don't know everything. And yet I know more. And I'm hungry to figure out, like, what actually went wrong. What was the real problem here that caused this terrible, terrible thing to happen? People just find the first piece of info that agrees with what they already think and accept that as the truth. Indeed, Captain Vimes. Or, worse yet, what they do is they think to themselves, this is what I think happened. Let me pursue information. Let me pursue information actively, right? Let me search for the circles that spew the stuff that I want to hear, that confirm my biases. It's terrible. It's terrible. M. Paul, you have a great lurk. Thank you for hanging out, man. I hope things get easier when you get your new job in a minute here. Nuclear can be scary. It can be. But the problem is that the scariness comes from the mistakes of the past. And I would argue that we are past that. We have learned from those scary moments. If you don't read the news, you're uninformed. If you do read the news, you're misinformed. Is that Denzel Washington, RJ? Yeah, like fucking the way that the news has been reporting on it too just makes me so fucking mad. Like they have one or two good guests on that actually know what they're talking about. You want to know what really like pissed me off about the news recently, chat? There was a terrible thing that happened. I can't remember what it was. Terrible thing that happened. But what I remember from it is, and this is a term that I've kind of coined myself. Some other people might use it. I call it word blur. It's where people use words incorrectly. They don't know the definition of these words. And then it somehow permeates into the news cycle, and then they just disseminate it to everybody else, right? And the phrase that really did it for me, that kind of really broke me a few months ago, casualties. Somewhere along the line, people started calling casualties fatalities just because it sounds that way. But it doesn't. It doesn't in any way, shape, or form. A senator the other day, and I'm not trying to get political. I won't talk about anything except for what they said. They said people were getting aroused. People don't understand that the word arouse it means emotional stirring. It doesn't mean anything that what a lot of you guys probably immediately thought. That is just a perversion of the definition as time has gone on, right? It has nothing to do with the actual settled on definition that humans have used for 100 years. It just is based off of the vibes of the last 10 years. Because it gives them the foundation of power to find more of what they want to hear. Yeah, exactly, Espresso, exactly. I see it every year at our annual schoolings. Carelessness is 90% the source of the worst accidents in railways. Yeah, like sometimes it just comes down to complacency. Sometimes it just comes down to the fact that you've done this a million times and you're on autopilot, you know? Denzel Washington red carpet moment. They were trying to gotcha moment on him. I hate that, RJ. I hate that. Like, can we stop going for clicks? This is the environment that the advertisement realm has brought us to. You gotta click on our page so that we can get that sweet CPM ad rev. Like, and I saw it in my YouTube analytics. I knew when it was happening, right? Like, it bastardizes everything. It takes the legitimacy out of so many things. And then you have wonderful publications that get shamed for feeling too old or too formal when they're some of the best out there because they approach it with that level of tact and care. This is exactly how literally ended up meaning figuratively. Thank you, Aussie. Yes. And I know that I am one that perpetuates that. I say literally in a comedic sense, but it's worse in other sectors. It's worse. Like, I totally understand what you're saying, Aussie. Also, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're feeling good tonight. Confirmation bias? Exactly, whatnot. Exactly. Did you actually finish the car? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're working on the car. I forgot. No, I did not. Not yet. I'm trying to make some money. Never attribute to incompetence what can be attributed to an innocent mistake. Yeah, the way that I say that is, and it's fairly similar to the way that you said it. It's never attribute to malice what can be attributed to incompetence. No, not that. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. No, don't look at me that way. I'm sorry. Or something similar to that. I can't remember specifically. Guys, this is the best thing I've listened to in a hot second. I would listen to this if it was a podcast. That's kind of the way I treat my stream, Espresso. I don't know how many you've caught. I'm so sorry I said that. I don't know how many you've caught. Jesus. I don't know how many you've caught over the last few months that you followed me, Espresso, but one of my favorite things to do is just chat. It doesn't matter what I'm playing at the moment. Like, I just want to gab with you guys. I want to share my points of view on stuff. I want to listen to your guys' points of view. You know what I mean? Okay. I think that should be pretty damn close. Let's take a look-see. Let me see here. All right. Just a little bit more. About right here. Let's see if I can hop in. And do that. More like this. That right there. I think I angled it improperly, but the game might forgive me. Actually, no, that's not too bad. Yeah, we can do that. All right, hello. I do love to yap sometimes. I built a career on it. Okay. Hydraulics up, and bam. Here we go. Try that one more time. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Need to be more? Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. It always looks like Tim the Tat Man. I don't know why. $3,200. I am rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich. All right, we'll let it come back down. I don't think I need to be burning that much gas for it to come back down. Yeah, it doesn't alter the speed at all, so we'll just let it do its thing. Tomorrow, I am definitely going to have to fill up my tank, or the next time I go in. Accidents can be caused by incompetence. They can be caused by complacency. They can be caused by malice. And sometimes, like the bolt, they just fucking happen. Exactly. Exactly. There was one time my senior English teacher was telling us a story one day about how I think it was his daughter's husband who died in a car accident. And he was reflecting on the idea that two people could just be on their own paths in life and intersect each other at a speed that ended both of their lives. With no malice, it just fucking happened. It was just the way that it happened. And I think about that a lot. Sometimes you don't have, the only thing you have control over is your path, but sometimes you don't have control over how fast you can stop or who is intersecting your path. It just is what it is sometimes, you know? Made myself a poverty charcuterie board with marble cheese, soda crackers, garlic sausage, and red grapes. My favorite meal during childhood that I was randomly craving despite not eating it in about a decade. Is it bringing back memories, Gremlin? It sounds funny, but Frosted Flakes do that for me. What's up, Shawshank?
Fix the car, and I'm pretty sure you might need this.
I don't know what that is, but there's a pop-up from Malware Bytes on my PC. What's up, Shawshank? Good to see you, man. No, we're not done with the car yet. I decided that we were going to have a fun little chit-chat because we were talking about a subject that I wanted to yap about and have a nice conversation with Chad about. And so, yeah, we delivered some wood. But we're going back now, and we're going to see if we can finish it up. I need to do the wiring, and I need to do the fluids, and I need to do the tuning, but I think it should be good. So... from the streams I've been in, they're great yapping sessions. Thanks, Low Plays. I try to do my best to entertain you guys with both the game and my I was gonna say and my mouth, but I think I'm gonna just leave that one there. Being in the community of environmental work and conservation, sometimes it's so fucking scary realizing how much people don't know or assume and are misinformed or don't care. And it's nice to be reminded sometimes that other people also see the issue. Yeah, I would argue that the overarching issue is just Dunning-Kruger. People thinking that they know what they talk about. And that's kind of where this whole conversation stemmed from, was the internet being one of the best inventions of mankind to spread information, but also being leveraged to spread bad information while profiting off of that just for clicks. And people who have no idea what the hell they're talking about, while those who do know what they're talking about are too busy living that life, learning about it, and not able to contribute any energy to an argument that doesn't even need to be had in the first place. All of these points are settled in places of academia, in places of of debate and discussion, where individuals who actually know what the fuck they're talking about are talking about it. They're not in front of audiences. They're they're in labs. They're in other various settings that you would find that professional in, whether it's a mechanic shop or whether it's R&D department or whether it's in a fucking computer lab where they're running computer models. You know what I mean? What is one game that you're looking forward to playing this year? Cop, that's a really good question. Honestly, Cyberpunk. I have been wanting to play Cyberpunk for a long time. And I think it's about time that we get it on the schedule. I just don't know when. But I know it's going to be this year at some point. HaLLoW, please finish the car. I don't want any more procrastination, young man. I will try, Killfire. I know you bet on me finishing it, so we'll get back and we'll try. I made my money. I will go to town in the not-so-distant future. Probably not tomorrow. We'll just focus on finishing the car. Exactly. Yeah. Like, why would I have an opinion on shitty musicians when I'm trying to write good music or I'm trying to better myself as a musician? I'm not going to dedicate my energy to doing that. I'm just going to go play fucking music and I'm going to try to improve myself. The moment that I reroute that energy, I lose my momentum in doing what it is that I love to do. And it becomes a game of herding cats, right? It's like bringing 100 cats into your workplace. It's not what you're designed to do. And unfortunately, the yip-yappers that buy that Shure SM7B and find out how to set it up on a sweet podcasty tone, which I'll just throw out there, my mic sounds way fucking better than any of theirs, so I already know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. I can hear all the problems that they have. They're designed to yap into a microphone and spread that disinformation, spread that misinformation, spread their poorly educated opinions while also pontificating on the fact that they claim them to be idiots. They say that they're an idiot and they shouldn't be listened to, but they know they have influence over their audience and they still yap about it. You know what I mean? Don't hurt cats. I will never, Brian. I will never. That's the last time I use a cat herding dog to herd cats. I'm actually an expert in the Dunning-Kruger effect. There was a channel, Medlife Crisis, I believe is the name of it. He released a video about Dunning-Kruger during COVID times, and it was like a wine or something like that. It was brilliant. I can't remember if it was a dedicated video or if he had it as like an ad segment, like a quote-unquote ad segment in the middle of his video or something. I don't know. This is why I like this community. We have constructive conversations about anything and everything. Even if we don't 100% agree, we respect each other's ideas and opinions. The entire world needs to be more like HaLLoW stream. Too many farts to handle. No. There would be slight adjustments made if I took over the world. No more fart bit alerts. Make Cyberpunk a Friday, Saturday night game so we can see your Pepega aim and your awesome driving skills. Not a bad idea, Raven. I do need to finish Senua's Sacrifice before I do another weekend game. So we'll find out when I finish that, and then we'll look at Cyberpunk getting on the schedule, I think. HaLLoW for president? Oh my god, I'm a radical moderate, chat. I don't know if you guys would be able to handle me in my vicious ways. I'm like a grab bag of everything from both sides of the aisle. Like, there's nuance in everything, and I think that's why we're so fucking divided nowadays, is because everybody, like, teeter-totters on certain things, and they have to put up with shit, you know, when they vote one way or another. Yeah. A lot of people are like, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I 100% would do that if I had the ability to. Here's the problem though, and I'll relate it to the stage. When it comes to stages, there's no good way to get on the stage from the crowd. You have to be backstage. They don't have stairs that go from the crowd to the stage because that would spell disaster. So you have to look like a fool getting on the stage. And then when you get on that stage, that's usually what people will remember, how dumb you looked getting on the stage, right? That's the same thing when it comes to any level of notoriety in today's society. You look like a fool getting on the stage, and that's how you actually get on the stage. This analogy is amazing. What the fuck? I know, right? I thought about it the other day. It was like you have to look like a fucking loser getting on the stage. You have to bumble and stumble and look like a dumbass and a clown, and then people will pay attention to you. There is no easy staircase to get on the stage. You have to look like an idiot doing it. Thankfully, I'm building a career out of being an idiot. So I don't know. Give me 10 years. Maybe I'm the next Mr. Beast. HaLLoW, you're so fucking smart. I'm not. I just live in my head a lot. You mean you would listen and apply logic even if it changes your mind? I know, right, RJ? I know. And you and I have had disagreements over the years, too. You think things should be done a certain way. I think things should be done a certain way. But the one thing that we can agree on is the way that they actually should be done is the compromise. That's the way that they should be done. Where we both don't get what we want, but we get enough of what we want to where we can live with it and we can move on with our fucking lives and go back to what it is that we like, whether it's me and games and music, or whether it's you and I was gonna say modding my chat, but HaLLoW, do you know what an ethics bowl is? No, I don't. I know the term. It's. I'm sorry, RJ. I know the term, but no, I don't. Specifically, I do not. Inform me. I would like to know. America was quite literally built on a compromise. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it doesn't even just have to be here in America. It's wherever. It could be like it could be down to roommates. You know what I mean? We don't even have to be talking about politics. It's about working together. And I would even argue that I'm not even talking about politics. I'm just talking about shitty people. It's just the overlap makes it seem like I'm talking about politics. You know what I mean? What's up, Defender? How you doing? No one is 100% correct 100% of the time. Precisely. And another big part of it too who was it? Not Veritasium. Vsauce came out with a video not that long ago talking about like how if you have a large sample size of humans, they will be correct in their average, if that makes sense. And it's a YouTube short that he released, and I'm going to do a terrible job at surmising it, but it's like, if you have everybody, like 1,000 people in a group, guess how many jelly beans there are in a jar, the average will be striking, like eerily close to what the actual number is, right? But if they start influencing each other, if they start seeing what their friends vote for, rather than just taking a general vote of confidence in the way that they feel themselves, it skews the numbers a little bit. And then they get a bad average because everybody starts being like, oh, well, I'm basing my impression or my opinion off of what your impression is instead of just taking the information in normal. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like that's another big problem in today's discourse is that people listen to people who, A, they have no business listening to, and B, they should just trust themselves. Because if we all just listen to ourselves and we all, I don't want to say keep it to ourselves, but we all try not to influence others, but understand others, and meet them where they're at, we will find the average, the equilibrium together. You know what I mean? Like election poll. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then they put out like the results of those things, RJ, and it sways people. It sways them. All of a sudden, you know, you were thinking that, you know, X, Y, or Z wasn't going to win or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're leveling up, and you start looking at them differently because of the way that they are being represented in a poll. It's like, it's fucking mind-boggling. The sad thing is people vote for a color these days. They do, Seth Pat, they do. And unfortunately, even if you want to be level-headed, there comes the storm. Even if you want to be level-headed like I am, I constantly have to say no to things that I want just because I think that other things are more important in the moment, you know? And I never would have guessed that I would have been saying no to the things that I say no to nowadays just because I know that other things are more important, you know? Listen to myself, that guy's a fucking idiot. I can relate. I can relate. I can relate. But I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. Spence, I feel like I missed the context on that. And I want you to know it's an exceptional statement to read without any other context. Oh, shit. I didn't pay my water bill. I'm so fucking glad that I went and dropped off that wood, because if I didn't, I probably would not have enough money to pay my water bill and my phone bill and my power bill right now, because I also noticed my lights are off. I used to do them, and then I would be on the panel for, oh, wait, hang on, did I miss? Okay, no, that is your reply. Okay, I used to do them, and I would be on the panel for judging them, but it's like a conversation between two teams, and a panel of judges or experts, often alums or professors, regardless, basically, it's just like a conversation on a situation. It has no real right or wrong answer, and it involves applying logic and ethics. In another life, I feel like you would have done really fucking good at them. I feel like, you want to know what the coolest part about this life for me is, this universe for me, is that I have found a way to do, like, all the side quests, you know? Like, I feel so lucky to have been able to do that. Like, I was just talking about getting my private pilot's license earlier today while I'm at work playing video games, also discussing how, like, I was a musician and I taught people, like there are, and that's the thing about it, is that, like, I feel so lucky to have been able to do whatever I want in life. Like, and that is probably been my biggest motivating factor behind going for my dreams, no matter what the fuck they are or how wacky they are. It always comes down to the fact, hey, I succeeded at that other wacky thing. So why don't I just be wacky again? You know, you really got to do it all. So far, there's so much more left to do. There's so much more left to do. I don't know where this streaming thing goes, but what I can tell you is I know that it's a launching board for something else, whether that's the rest of my life as a streamer or whether that's a launching board for, you know, another adventure or whatever, which I will be totally honest, you guys are 100% like coming along for. Anything I do is going to be streamed or created content on YouTube or whatever. Like, publicly living my life is, even in a private manner like I do nowadays, it's just become me. Like, it's what I like to do. So HaLLoW will be the first 90-year-old streamer. Well, I'm 67, so I'm getting there pretty fast. All right, Captain Vimes, Puff, I'm refunding your dad, or not your dad jokes, your hydration and posture checks, but I am going to take one right now because I'm very thirsty. And then Puff, I owe you some dad jokes. Cheers, chat. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. You only get one body. All right. Dad jokes courtesy of Princess Puff.
Getting your hierarchy of values correct is something that people just don't talk enough about, Emo.
Yeah.
Don't forget when someone went completely ballistic at me over a B-Day party spoiler by accident when a birthday party will pause.
When a birthday party will pause to clean up spilt milk. Oh, yeah. Fire Ferret, like... And I feel like that might be a product of lack of adversity sometimes, or sometimes overwhelming adversity without the ability to recognize what really matters, you know? Like it bleeds over. Cherish what you have if you have that happy moment, even if it doesn't go perfectly well, because it's taking you away from whatever adverse things that you're dealing with. Or, on the flip side, like... adversity is on the way, and you know, then you're gonna really figure out what the priorities are. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. Very well said. Boy, am I glad that you have chat to talk to, HaLLoW. Much love, chat, and see you on the next one. Guys, can we get some love in chat from my mom? Had to deal with my shit for the last 30-something years. All right, dad joke. Kind of also observational humor. Tablets were replaced by scrolls. Scrolls were replaced by books. And now we just scroll through books on our tablets. Wow, what a poignant stream we're having tonight. Do you guys want to hear a good pizza joke? Yeah, never mind. It's too cheesy. I don't trust people who do acupuncture. They're backstabbers. Donut, have a good night. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Do you guys know what the first rule of passive-aggressive club is? You know what? Never mind. Forget it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Here's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. Oh, man. Almost 3 hours and HaLLoW hasn't finished the car. I'm like almost done. It's like 2 more seconds. I'm almost done. I just have the fucking wiring to do. Thank you so much for the conversation, HaLLoW. Lurk, enjoy your Lurk espresso. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed it too. As I always do.
Thanks for everything, HaLLoW.
Ian, thank you for the 47 months. Thank you for supporting what I do. If it wasn't for people like you, Ian, I would just be some crazed madman yelling on the internet. Ian, 47 long, wonderful months. Almost 4 years, dude. Almost 4 fucking years. Thank you, Ian. How are you doing tonight, man? Can I get some blankies in my chat, by the way? You're going to make me lose my points again. I'm going to try not to, Lil Plays. I'm going to try not to. I got 30 minutes to figure this shit out. And I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I believe in myself. I'm going to try. All right. I believe it is time for bed, ladies and gentlemen. Let me also make sure that shit's unplugged. We did have something of a storm. Oh, no, my hunger. No. Hope I don't wake up in the middle of the night. Okay, good. I'm fine. Barack Obama Lama Ding Dong. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate that. I'll do that right now. I've been slouching a little bit. What's up, Zyphier? I see you in the chat. How you doing, man? All right. Sausage. And some water. Oh, I don't even need water. Okay. No, I'm not going to worry about that. Let me take a shower and get the mosquito spray. And we'll go from there. I mean, you're still a crazed man yelling on the internet? Yeah, I kind of am. I do cheeky smiles, but you guys can't see them. Except Manly. He knows what it looks like. I don't want to spoil anything, but you need to eat to not be hungry. I thought I was going to wake up dead, man. All right, let's see if we can finish this shit up, chat. I'm going to start the day with a stress stick. So I can get rid of the stress and go from there. I posted a video on Media Share. Want to see what you think? Hit strong for me and my generation. I'll check it out, Subaru. What generation is it for you? You're going to have to inform me. I know you're younger than me. I just don't know by how much. How'd you wake up if you're dead? That's a good question. That's a good question, man. Is anyone going to tell HaLLoW we aren't real and he's just talking to a padded wall right now? You know, sometimes I wonder, not to get existential with you guys, but sometimes I wonder, like, if life is so good because I'm in, like, death row hallucinations. Like, sometimes luck just really works out well for me. I'm like, there's no way this is real, right? I'm kidding. Only mostly. I always hear your facial expressions, HaLLoW. Yeah, I know, right? Younger? I'm 37? Oh my God, Subaru. I never would have guessed that. I thought you were younger than me. I really did. Wow, wee woo. So we're kind of part of the same generation. You're like, you're kind of part of the one before mine, sort of. I don't know. Generations are weird. When technology started to really blow up, all the generations got really blurred. Like, all of millennials aren't really all of millennials. There are some millennials that kind of relate a little bit more to Gen Z. But still, they're their own thing. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, Catman. RJ is here. Yeah. How you doing, Catman? Good to see you. What's up, Secular Kissed? Hello, HaLLoW. Hello, chat. How are you all? Me, I am depressed. I will get over it. You know what, Secular? I will do my best to make you happy tonight. And I will do my best to give you some good energy moving forward. There is a saying that has rang true in my mind for a long time. And you paraphrased it in a way there. It is, you can be depressed or you can get dressed. And that's, I don't know. It's kind of stuck with me for a little while. It's good to see you, Secular. Welcome in. I'm Gen Z, but you could probably tell. Gremlin, I did know that you were younger than me, but now I'm starting to doubt what I think. You know, I'm Gen Z, but I'm an old soul. Yeah, Maddie, I know that you're younger. I thought you were older at first, but then we started talking about stuff when all of the, there was like some stuff that was going on in Canada like a year and a half ago. You probably know what I'm talking about. And that's when you and I started talking about things, and that's when I figured out your age. You do definitely come off a lot older than you are. Also, to answer your question, HaLLoW, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing great, Ian. I started the stream with like a bad stomach cramp, and I thought I was going to end early tonight, but I have just had an exceptional time with you guys tonight. The last like several streams have just been so much fucking fun all throughout 2025. I feel so damn lucky to be able to do what I do. It's this constant, like, I got it when I played music as well. Like, I would like look at the crowd, whether it was like 20 people or 200 people, it never mattered. I was always like, I can't believe I'm fucking doing this. Like, I can't believe I actually, like, I get to do this. The same thing when I'm looking at chat. The same thing when I'm yapping into the microphone. Like, I constantly have those moments throughout the night where I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm a millennial. I'm 89. Oh, born in 89. Okay. So the cure for your stomach cramps is fun with us. Got it. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Okay, let me get the Wikipedia pulled back up. Let's keep doing this, chat. Let me see if I can finish it out. We will do the wiring next and the fluids. But first we'll do the wiring because the wiring is a pain in the ass. Okay, the wiring. After finishing building and tuning your car, you will still need to wire up the electronics. That can be done by taking the wiring mess and pressing F on the connectors. Wiring mess. Rear harness connector. Is it the fuel tank? Okay, I want to get this shit, like, as close to me as possible. Okay, it's at the fuel tank, they said. The rear harness connector. I think I'm going to banana bread the shit out of these, chat. If you guys know where these are at, let me know. Because this is hands down the worst part of building the car for me. I have never enjoyed the wiring. Secular, I really hope that you're not being affected by some of the bullshit that's going on, man. I really, really hope not. I have some strong opinions about that. And I won't get into it either. But whatever is going on, Secular, just know that there are a lot of people out there that do not agree with anything that is happening right now. Never forget that, okay? Never forget that. There are ebbs and flows, and it sounds so stupid to say, but the pendulum always swings back. And, oh, dirty butt. Okay. And for whatever reason, it hit the wall really hard. Really, really hard this time around. No, no. Ah, no. Ah. There it is. Okay. It was like right in here, right? Here, let me get really close to it. Okay, here we go. Again. F. Okay, I F'd on it. I F'd on the fuel tank. Now I need to F on the rear harness connector for the rear light left. I think I need to get the light in there. Hang on.
Water.
I think I need to get the light. Yeah, let's get the lights in here. It swings back. I just can't figure out who keeps sharpening the pendulum. That's a really good way to put it, Catman. I didn't even think about that. Okay, I gotta scroll up real fast to figure out what bolts go on this. Rear lights have none. No bolts. Okay. Okay, let me get the other one then. Oh, I just realized your community is a retirement home full of oldies. We've got a very wide age range in here, and it's something that I feel very lucky to have. I have always looked at this job that I do as a position of influence where, like, I might be able to influence people to think a certain way or not by the way that I voice an opinion or the way that I word things or something. There we go. And I never want to neglect that because of the different walks of life and the different jobs and the different things that people do. Like I do my best to be as respectful of all as possible. Because yeah, there's a reason why they call it an influencer. I may not fit the bill of a typical influencer, but I genuinely feel that oh, there it is. I genuinely feel that anybody that you listen to is an influencer of sorts. It's just they don't do it as a trade, if that makes sense. As long as I have Mark watching HaLLoW, I know the audience cannot be that old. Exactly. There's mini doc as well. Like some people bring their families around, some people bring their kids. And so I'm always trying to be very respectful of that. Like, you know, I don't need to get too into the weeds of certain things because I know that I'm wrong on certain things. I can't be perfect everywhere. God knows that. And you guys know that too. You guys see my fucking VODs. Caldwell, hello, welcome in. But yeah, I'm younger than Catman and Grimy, but older than HaLLoW. You influence me to not do some things. What, like be a gamer? Be a good gamer? Is that what I influence you not to do? Okay, we got the rear harness connectors. Oh, what the fuck? There's photos here. There's literal photos. It's under the boot. Hang on. Let me get the tractor out of the way before I do something stupid. I know I will. All right, there's that. That. Brake on. Reverse. So glad I got that money yesterday. Still feel like a dumbass for going to grandma's on a Sunday. I grew up watching HaLLoW and I'm still young. That's another thing is that, like, I consider the fact that some of you guys have been around watching my streams since, like, middle school and high school. Like, even on YouTube, like, some of you guys have been around for a long time. And 10 years to me, like, is adult to adult, right? Like, I'm still HaLLoW. I'm still me. Like, IRL, like, I have more facial hair now than my hair. My hair isn't even that longer. Like, it just stops growing at a certain point. Either because of breakage or whatever. I don't fucking know. But, like, overall, it's just kind of like the same old shit, right? But some people have gone through, like, significant life changes while watching me. And it gives me perspective. What's up, Fenrir? I see you. Hello, hello. That's fucked. I got you, fella. What was the cuckoo clock sound? I think it's a cuckoo bird or whatever those things are called out there. Okay, we are done with the rear harness. Done and done. The front light connector goes under the hood. Let's see if I can find that. Front light connector. It's under the battery. Headlight right, headlight left. Headlight must be detached first with a size 7 spanner ratchet. Okay. Front light connector. Nice. And I have another front light connector over here. Wait, hang on. Headlight left. No, I need the hang on. Do I need one on the right then? Yeah, okay, there we go. Headlight left. Headlight right, whatever, headlight left. Okay. Front light connector is the main harness connector, which is back here. Main harness connector. Okay, got it. The main harness connector regulator, which is right here. Okay. The main harness connector on the positive terminal of the battery. I'm going to go for that one in a little bit. Okay, the main harness connector for the ignition coil. I already got the ignition coil. Okay. The regulator is still showing up for me, though. Okay. As long as it goes away, then I'm fine. Radiator fan connector. Right here. Radiator fan connector. The fuse box instrument panel 1. And that is underneath here. No, let's go like this. Here we go. Okay, I might be able to get to it like this, actually. Yeah, here we go. Not the hood lock. Light switch. No. I think I see it down there. He's this guy right here. Dash harness. No, that's not it. I'll come back to them. Am I missing something here? It doesn't look like it does. Oh, fuck. I'm a dumbass. It's over here. I think it's on the right side. Wait, no. Is that? It's actually hard to tell. Yeah, I think it might be over here. Hang on. It's over on this side. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Fuse box. Instrument panel 1. Okay, I got the radio. So I got the radio. Okay, instrument panel 1. I don't know where instrument panel 2 is. The ignition switch I do need. The light switch is next. Okay, I just need an instrument panel 2. I don't think I got that one yet. Maybe I did. Instrument panel 2. Okay, got it. Radiator fan connector, instrument panel 1, ignition switch, instrument panel 2, radio, light switch. The AFR gauge, fuel mixture gauge, wire it when you get and attach the gauge. Okay, so I can probably put that in right now. Let me grab this bad mamma jamma. We're cutting it close, chat. We're cutting it really fucking close tonight. And what's funny is I don't think I wasted that much time. I did the things that I wanted to do, you know? Okay, grab the harness, or the wiring mess. And then AFR gauge, got it. Okay, starter. Starter goes to the positive terminal on the battery. Let's see here. I submitted a form to join HaLLoWcraft. Little plays, I'll get you approved as soon as possible. Some of those wires aren't hooking up. What do you mean, Racer? Do I need to go to, like, another place to hook them up? Maybe I need to... Hold on. Do I need to go down here? And, like... Oh. Oh. I understand. Ah. Aha. Oh. Oh. Aha. Did I get them? Instrument panel 2. Okay. Done with those. Done with those. Light switch. Okay. Did I do it? Oh, I do understand how it works now. Okay. Okay. I might have to go back and double check some things then. Shit. Yeah, I think I... Uh-oh. I might have to go... Hang on. Let me try something. Rear harness connector. Okay. The boot lid needs to open. How do I open this thing again? That's the hood. Wipers. Lights. How do I open the boot again, chat? Dashboard. How do I do this? Light switch to the main harness. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just needed a... Okay, never mind. I got it. I got it. You just open it. Okay. Let's see here. Where's that? Here it is. Okay. Need to do something with the fuel tank again? Yes, I do. Put you there. And then do this. Aha! I have discovered the problem. Okay. Well, at least now I know. Okay. And then this hooks up there. And then this. Hooks up here. Oh, it's already hooked up? Okay. Headlights now. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Timo! Timo, go away. Okay, now I need to do the headlights. Can't believe I was being a fucking dumbass. Okay, it looks like that one's good. This one is not, though. Did that work? I don't think it did. Okay, let me try this again. Front light connector is... Oh, it's under the battery. It's down here. Okay, I got it. I understand. Okay, front light connector. I think I did it. Yes. Okay, front light connector is done. Front light connector to the main harness connector, which is back there. Okay. So, can I get on this side, I think? Maybe I just need to start at the main harness and then go from there? Or did that? I think that worked, actually. Yeah, that worked. Okay, got it. Main harness connector to the regulator, which is already done, I think. I guess. Ignition coil to the main harness connector. Got that one, too. Okay. I don't know why I can't. It keeps giving me the option to hook that one up. I'm assuming it's done. Main harness connector to the positive terminal on the battery. I can do those another time. Main harness connector to the ignition coil. Main harness connector to the radiator. Okay. Fuse box to instrument panel 1. Okay, I think I got all of these ones. Let me just double check this really quick. That is ignition coil. I'm assuming I got it already. I think. Yeah, I see the wire. Okay, that one's done. The main harness connector. Wait, no, not that. Ignition switch. Instrument panel 2. This is all done, it looks like. Whoever gave me the posture check, thank you. Bracing, thank you. Okay, the radio is done. The AFR gauge is about to be done. Wait, what? Radio harness. Okay. Did I get it? Try the lights. It's a little finicky, and I don't know why. Okay, it looks like it worked. I didn't hear anything, but it looks like it did. What's up, Clapperman? Crawl in from the rear seat. Find the hostage little handle. Find the hostage handle. That's a great tip, Sahil. I'll remember that.
Cold.
Des, thank you for the hydration. I'm going to hard focus on this for just a second here. I want to see if I can get this done. Okay, the starter goes to the battery. The regulator goes to the alternator. Okay, this is going to be the weird one, and then I can do the battery. The regulator, where's the regulator at, chat? Just do it this way. Where's the regulator at? This is a banana bread, by the way. Sorry, I never said it. He missed my joke? Hang on, Fiery Phoenix. I'm gonna read your joke. If I can find it. What do you call a... Oh, I read that one. What do you call a vegetarian with diarrhea? A salad squirter. I read that one. I was like in the middle of yapping about something else. I forgot. Then I was going to finish my thought and then read the joke. I'm sorry, Fiery Phoenix. It's good to see you, by the way. Welcome in. The regulator is the white box on the side of the engine bay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Regulator goes to the alternator. Which one is the alternator again? There it is. Got it. Okay, great. And now I'm ready for the battery, I believe. I think I'm ready. I'm a little bit nervous about hooking this shit up because I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to die. Part of me wants to just take the fucking hood off, to be honest. Okay. Let's do it like this, and then lean over and try to find that sweet spot. There it is. Okay. Are we done hooking this up yet? I'm trying, Brayson. We're almost there. We're almost there. Thank you again for the posture check. Des, thank you for the hydration. I'll get there right now. Cheers. Okay. Now, everything that had to do with the battery. The main harness connector has to connect to the positive terminal on the battery. But before I do that, I think I need to scroll back up to where the battery is at. Here it is. 2 number 8s. Bolts appear after wiring. See below. Do not leave the negative black bolt tightened by itself. That may start a fire, even electrocute you. Tighten the positive red bolt first and only then the black bolt. Okay. Puff, thank you for the dad joke. I hate to admit it, but I might not be able to get to those in a timely manner. I'm going to focus on the wiring for right now. All right, let me come back down here.
How about
Eros.
a naughty dad joke? Which animal on Earth has the largest boobs? A
What?
zebra.
God damn it. I love how it wasn't a naughty joke. It was a naughty dad joke. That was okay. That was good. I'll allow it. I'll allow it, Arrows. Thank you for the 105. I like that one. Can things go wrong? I remember building the car and I don't think I ran into any problems. Yes, you can start a fire. You can kill yourself with the battery. You can do a couple bad things. Yeah. Have a lovely evening, HaLLoW and friends. Time for bed. Liz, have a great night. You're not going to miss too much. A possible death on the horizon, but probably not. We'll see. Thank you again for hanging out, friend. I'll see you in another one, okay? All right, let me see here. The positive terminal. Hang on. Why is it telling me the main harness connector again? Oh, got it. Okay. So the red is on. And now I'll grab my screwdriver, which I think I have over here. Yeah. Okay. And then we tighten down the red one. Oh, God. No! No! I didn't know what happened. Okay, there we go. And then you... Wait, can I not tighten you right now? HaLLoW? Okay, I guess not. Well, we'll do the other one then. Let me see here. Okay, the positive terminal goes to the starter, which... I don't know where the starter is at. No! Give it back. Okay, here we go. F. Positive terminal to the starter. Where's the starter at? I don't know car parts. I don't know how any of this works. Got it. Okay, starter done. Bolted in with a size 5 spanner. Okay. Let me get the spanner really fast and get that done before I forget. And that is that guy right there. Okay. It is... here. There it is. Okay, that is secured. The negative terminal bolted in with the size 8 spanner ratchet. Okay, I can leave that way. No problem.
Howdy,
Zeke, dude.
HaLLoW. I thought you were going to finish the car the other night. Lols.
Happens. What's up, Zeke, dude? Thanks for the 101. We're almost done. I'm working on the wiring right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it tonight, but I'm going to fucking try. I got to get the fluid in and whatnot. There's a few more things that I have left to do. The negative terminal goes to the battery ground connector. Okay. I'm just double checking to make sure that there were no spanner things. Oh! Oh, wait, no, not the headlight. No, never mind. It said it had to be detached. I need to secure the headlights before I forget. So let me scroll up really fast. You know what? No, I'm going to keep going on what I have, and then I'll do the headlights at the very, very end. Before I do the fluids. Okay, we're going to do the battery ground connector. Let me grab this. And before fire, dude, I'm worried about it. I'm very worried about it. Okay. Negative terminal. Which goes to the battery ground connector. Starter front bolt must be untightened first with a size 7 spanner ratchet. What? The front bolt? This one? There's a lot of front bolts. Do the exact instructions? Okay, let me get a 5 then. Gotta loosen the bolt. Do you guys know which one it is? This is the starter right here, right? How the bolt that faces the front of the car? So, like, it's facing this way? Like, out like this towards the front of the car? Like that? Like, I see that guy right there. It's this one? 7 mil. Oh, shit. You're right. Yeah. I got a 5. My bad. Who is it? Goodbye, Simo. Okay. Here we go. Thank you for the correction, chat. This one? I have a bunch of them. I have several. Know the attachment bolt to the engine. Okay, this one right here. I'm going to hold still. I know there's a stream delay. This one right here. Yes. I have 1 vote yes. I'm doing stuff and nobody is yelling at me. Okay, it must be untightened. There we go. Okay. Let me get the wiring. There it is. Okay, here we go. Going back to the negative terminal. Can I just go down to the starter now, actually? Can I get it closer to me? Yeah, there we go. Battery ground. Got it. Nice. Okay, cool. I was already selected on the negative terminal. And then same bolt. Same spanner size, rather. Okay. Done. And then last is the regulator to the alternator. I think I did that one already, didn't I? Yeah, I got the alternator already. Okay. Let me double check really fast. Yeah, the regulator's not showing up anymore. None of this stuff is showing up anymore. I think we're done with the wiring, ladies and gentlemen. I just need to screw in the headlights next. Okay, so I need size 8 for the battery. First, we do the positive. Always look on the positive side of the battery. Okay. And we do the negative. Okay. No fire. No sparks. This is good. We're glad. We're happy for this outcome. All right. And now comes the fun part. Because I believe I'm done with the wiring. I think I just did it. I think I just wrapped it up. Wait, hang on. No, I need to do the headlights. Am I on a 7? I'm on a 8. Here's a 7. Okay, let me screw in these headlights real fast. Where's this fucking thing? Is it not? They're not even on there. Okay, never mind. Check the dome light. Ooh, that's a good point. I had a problem with that before, Racer. Do you remember? I remember. Okay, is it just one? No, it's two. No, it's one. Yeah, I think it's just one. Okay, all right, I'm good. The bulbs. Ah, you're right. God damn it. There's 2 bolts per headlight? I'll see where the other one is. There it is. All right. There we go. Thank you for the reminder, chat. Thank you. Wait, I didn't get it? Not the grill. Not the grill. The headlight. How do I get the headlight out? I can't get the headlight out. There's one on the side top. Oh, okay. There we go. I got it. I did it. We're successful. Where the fuck did it go? Inside? Where? Oh. Hello? Headlight? Where did you run off to? Uh-oh. Where did that go? No, I don't need to go to landfill. It's here. I believe. I believe. Where did you go, Mr. Headlight? Aha. See? Aha. Ye of little faith. All right. Give me this. Bam. You'd think they come with the damn thing. Do you have to order the parts or do they just appear? Most of the parts that you see right now, with the exception of 1 or 2, are all parts that were here when I loaded into the game. Yeah, you're right. There are 2. The upgrade parts, Bayluna. These are the ones that you buy, order, and then you replace on your car if you want to make it go faster or do any other stuff like that. But those come later. We're just trying to get the vanilla Satsuma with the fuel mixture gauge working for now. That's it. Okay, headlights are done. Okay, and now I think it's fluid time. Oh my god, I'm at 3:37. I'm really trying, chat. I'm gonna get it done. If you guys are out there lurking, if like you came in from the category, if this is your first time watching me, I normally do 3.5-hour streams. Well, I'm gonna go a little bit longer to see if I can finish up this card tonight. I want to get the fluids in next. I don't think I need to do like tuning. I think it should be okay. Let me see here. Turning it into a Fast and Furious car. I need a 6-second car. I need a 2-second car.
Cold water.
Silver Dragon, thank you for the hydration. I'll get that right now, man. I'm actually out of water in both my cup and my can. So I'll open up another can. Cheers. What's up, 208? Do not drink the fluid. It's like too late, man. It's already down the gullet. Couldn't get it out. Only been finishing this car for 2 weekends. So you got to admit, Sahil, I am shaving time off of my last run in building this car. You got to admit, I've cut it down by 33%. Last time it took me 3 streams. This time it takes me 2. That is an improvement. Okay, wiring done. Scrolling up to the fluids. Here we go.
Why would anyone have so little faith in you, HaLLoW? It's not like you started a whole new game because you messed up a Satsuma that badly in a previous save
what
or
the
anything
fuck? Hey! Knock it off! No, I didn't. This is the first time I've ever played this game. Firefair, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. All right. After building the car, you need to put the fluids in. That can be done by unscrewing the caps of the fluid reses and filling in the fluid. Don't forget to screw the cap back on after doing so. Motor oil needs to be filled up through the rocker cover. Take the motor oil you bought from the store and fill it up. Oh, excuse me. The condition of motor oil impacts your car's performance, and bad quality oil will also cause the car to overheat. The quality, as well as the amount of motor oil, decreases over time, so it's good to frequently replace the oil. Press F on the dipstick to check the oil's color. The darker the oil, the worse the quality. If the oil is consistently getting darker, you should replace the oil and the oil filter. Okay. Rocker cover. Open. Oil. Glug, 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 glug. Very nice. To change the oil, unbolt the size 13 bolt on the oil pan to let the motor oil flow out. Then screw the bolt back on, refill with new motor oil, and also replace the old oil filter. It can get quite dirty and worsen the quality of the oil. All right, understood. After this one is radiator coolant. The store-bought radiator coolant. I need to be perfectly clear here. The only coolant fluid that we are putting in the radiator is the store-bought stuff. Okay, chat? That's it. Nothing else. I'm gonna open you up. Let me go get the proper fluid. All right, here we go. I'm not peeing in the radiator. Okay. Coolant is necessary for the radiator to cool down the engine. It can be bought from TMA store. There's a trick to save you money. Go to the kitchen, lean into the sink, and drink a lot of water. No! No! It says here, and I want to say this for you guys right now. It says specifically, go to the kitchen, lean into the sink, drink a lot of water, blah, 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 blah. Go to the radiator, aim for the hole, and piss directly into the radiator hole. There are no negative differences between using piss and coolant. There 100% are! I lost my car because of it. It kept fucking overheating. And it died on the way out. So no. No, I will not. I will use the proper coolant. Let me also get some water real fast. Same thing, HaLLoW must have been something else. Okay. Meters are managed for the most part. Brake and clutch fluid. The brake and clutch master cylinders need to be filled up with brake fluid. You will need 2.5 bottles of it, but possibly even more. Since if you've forgotten to tighten any of the brake lining nuts, the fluid will pour out of them. I did not. I've done a good job. And we're going to do these one at a time. Here we go. You know, if it were diesel, DEF is technically urine. You know, you're not wrong. Isn't that the comfortably numb? We had a conversation about that one night. Isn't that the stuff that? Oh, is that filled already? Okay. Isn't that the stuff that keeps you from rolling coal? Is that what it is? I think we had a convo about that one night. Is it empty? Oh. I understand. Something about cleaner exhaust. Gotcha. It's not the one that keeps you from rolling coal? Okay, gotcha. Interesting. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that one's empty. Wait, I'm confused. It said I would need 2, possibly more. Yeah, that's still filled. Okay, so nothing's leaking. That's the diesel particle filter. Interesting. Okay, one more. I'm glad I got 3 bottles. The game was like, you'll need 2. I bought 3. That's the last one, chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is about 2.5. All right. Let me toss that one. Let's put the lid on. And then toss this guy. We'll bring the other one back into the garage. Keep it safe. All right. I gotta bring the wiring mess in here too, I think. It's so nice to have the car like put together and the garage not filled with parts. I always get a little claustrophobic in the garage. Like I'm gonna run into stuff and dent it, dang it, stuff like that. So, all right. Gasoline. The main fluid that needs to be poured into the car is gasoline. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. Wait, I don't have a cover, or not a gas cap, but like a cover thing. Where's my jerry cans? There they are. All right, we need the gas one. Are we allowed to host our own community events in HaLLoCraft? What did you have in mind, fella? I think so. I don't have any, like, rules against it. If you want to get together and, like, go slay the dragon with a bunch of people and organize, like, fuck yeah, man. Absolutely. What were you thinking? All right, here we go. Gas door cover. Gotcha. You think I can slay a dragon? Fuck yeah, I think you can. What do you want to do, fella? What do you have in mind? Go away, Simo! Go away, Simo! God damn it. Fine. It might be something important. It might be worth my time. God damn it, Simo! The one... You give me trust issues. A fishing event. All right. Well, fella... I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, if you want to organize something, feel free to post it up in there, man. Absolutely. Am I empty in here? Yes, I am. Okay. We've done well for ourselves, chat. And as far as I can tell, everything is done with the exception of one thing. And I need to scroll up to find it. Somewhere in here is a bolt that only shows up once the wiring is in. And it's on the starter. Gotcha. Okay, great. Yeah, and I believe that we are done. I think we're done. I think we're done. Passenger seat? Yeah, I could. Is there anything else lingering around? There's the subwoofer stuff. There's the... That's for something else that I installed that's going to be really, really fun, but I don't need it just yet. I think we're good, chat. Forgot to add the muffler bearings. The starter bolt. You guys are bastards. All right, let's get to it, chat. I think we're ready. Oh! I'm glad I checked. All right, good. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Did you get to paint it? So you select your color when you start a new save file. But you can paint it anything you want, Bayluna. You can even make it multicolored. You can get like a custom skin for it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. I think I'm ready, chat. I think I'm ready. Wait, hang on. How do I do this? How do I do this? What is the proper startup? Do I need to pull the choke out a little bit, or what am I... Hi, B. Do I need to pull the choke out, or... Now, where are the keys? They never left me the keys! Yes, pull choke out. Okay, I pulled the choke out, and the engine turns over. Then what do I do? Once the engine turns over, what do I do? Okay, choke is all the way out. Full choke, no partial choke. You got it. HaLLoW, did you add truck nuts? And blinker fluid. Those are very important for the handling. Okay, here we go. Am I doing it right? The choke is all the way out. I do it again? What is the red light? Did you put fluids in the engine? Yeah, oh yeah. I'm done with all the fluids. Everything is done. Wiring is done. Fluids are done. Give it a little gas. Okay. I feel like that's bad. I don't want to flood it. Am I doing it right? Clutch? I didn't even know I had a clutch in here. I don't know how to control the clutch. Again, do I keep it going? I don't want to flood the engine. I know that you can do that. Car doesn't work. Pay the bet. No, we're going to figure it out. You need to adjust the carb. Sounds like the battery might be going down. You might be right, actually, because the whole time that it was in here... Hang on. The whole time that it was in here... do I have number 8? Yes, No, I don't. No, I don't. Hang on. We get a number 8. Let's get this battery off real fast and then go from there. All right, number 8. So ground comes off first. Okay, and then this guy. It might have been the dome light. Negative first. You got it. Okay, let's go check what the battery is. The dome light might have fucked me. Fuck! God damn it! The dome light drained my entire fucking battery again. Again! No! All right, I have one shot at redemption. I have one shot at redemption. I don't think it works. I don't think it works. Fuck, dude. Oh, man. That's why I said check it. You're right, Racer. That is why you said check it. You're right. Oh, you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, I will not be going to the store to pick up another battery. So to everybody that bet on me finishing the car tonight, I'm so fucking sorry. I don't think I finished it. I technically think I finished it, but I haven't started it and ran it, which means I didn't finish it. You know what I mean? The whole car was put together. The battery was dead. And I just don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I genuinely thought that I was going to get this done. He threw. Listen, I will just throw this out there right now. It was the same thing that fucked me over the last time where we were trying to figure out what the hell the problem is. And so therefore, I must apologize to everybody that had faith in me. It was the dome light. It was the one thing that screwed me over in my previous playthrough. Shame me once, Leisha. No! No! I'm sorry! Listen, to be fair, Spence, I didn't fuck up the battery 2 streams in a row. I fucked up finishing the car the first time. God damn it. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a problem. I did not think that one dome light would drain my entire battery. Over the course of how long was my battery hooked up for? Can you charge it? No. Once a battery is completely dead like this, the battery is gone. So I could leave it on the charger, but it's not going to charge up. It's got to be on the left side. Left side is fully charged. I genuinely didn't think that it was going to drain my battery like that. I thought it had to be on for a period of days. I didn't think it could be on for like 5 minutes and kill my battery, but it did. And I am sorry. I didn't want it to go like this, chat. I'm so sorry. I wanted to beat it tonight and get it done and over with, get the car rolling and rocking and running. We could go and do our stuff, but unfortunately, I need a new battery. And in order to get the battery, I have to go to the store, and the store is closed. So tomorrow, Tuesday in-game, that will be the day when I go out and get the battery, and we'll be done. This is worth my 70,000 points loss. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I had a USB stick kill the battery in my old car. No fucking shot, comfortably numb. See, I don't know anything about cars, so like hearing that is bonkers to me. The fact that a car battery could drain The store is closed Monday. No, they're open. They're open, but on Monday, but they're closed right now for the time of day. And the only way that I could get there in a good amount of time is by taking the boat. And I don't think that I can buy anything that when I'm there. I think I can only get gas. HaLLoW, to make up for this, you should play Hellblade on Tuesday. Oh, I might. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I had my music on it, and I forgot to take it out, and I didn't drive for a few days. Damn. That's wild. My mom left her makeup mirror open on in a driver's seat overnight and dead. That's wild to me. It makes me wonder, like, how much juice is actually stored in these things if they can't power that much for, you know, so little. Can you take the battery out of the tractor? I cannot. And even if I could, the payout's already been issued. The prediction has already been closed out. So, can you find someone's card and take their battery? I wish. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. The moment that... Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. All right. Well, it looks like this one might actually hold a little bit of a charge. There's no refund, Sakaro. It already got paid out. Besides, I wanted to call it at 4 hours anyway. I was going to let myself go a little bit over time, but if I were to take this battery out and try it right now, it wouldn't work. It would immediately die. It's going to recharge, but it'll take time. Yeah, exactly. Worst possible outcome. Let's make a new bet quick. Chat, you guys are wonderful. Seriously, I didn't finish the card tonight. I'm not going to split hairs. I wanted to go to 4 hours, and I just didn't. Nala, hey, come back here. Come here. You want to say hi? Hello. Oh, did you just come in from outside? Did you have... Hey, where are you going? Come here. What are you doing? If only she knew that she was just as famous as I am. I tried, chat. I really, really tried. I did. I'm so sorry. It had 1% left. That's fucking wild. And you know that if I tried to run that starter one more time, it would have been donezo. Let me, here, chat, I'll make it up to you. Nala! Come here, Nala. What are you doing? Hang on, let me see if I can get a good picture of her. Nala, come here. She's in her adventure mode right now. She knows that I'm wrapping up a stream, so she's like having fun and coming in from outside. Hi, Nala. Hi, sweetie. Hi. How you doing? Hey. Psst. Come here. Look at me. Hey. Do you wanna... Aya? Come here. Come here. I'll try to get a good photo for you guys. Sit. 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 Good job. All right. I'll try to get a good one. Ignore my laundry. I couldn't fold it before stream. All right. I'm sending it to Manly. Manly is my surrogate. I will make it up to you guys with a dog photo. I'll make it up. Stop talking about my laundry. I'll make it up to you guys with a dog photo. She just came in from outside and she's super happy. Yes, I know. You'll get your greenie in a minute. We always do greenies after the stream. Those little dog chew things. I go out and I have fun with the dogs for a little while, and then yeah. I give them a treat to brush their teeth for the end of the day. Oh boy. All right. I'm quitting out. What are you guys doing? They're having fun with something. HaLLoW, check the battery now and see if you really need a new one. I will get a new one, Gecko, to interchange if the other one dies. I am shocked that it took a charge. I really am. Okay, let me get out of the game. I'll show you guys a photo and then I'll run out of here. Fold your laundry. I will. You guys want to know what I was actually doing? MXer, 11 months.
Almost a year with HaLLoW.
11 months, MXer. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot for that. Welcome back in. Happy heckin' Saturday. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? How you living? All right, chat. For those of you guys that don't know, Nala, I normally just say she's a husky mix, but everybody here has heard me say it before. She's an F2 wolf hybrid. She's the cutest damn little thing. And like she's so vicious and cute all at the same time. Let me see here. All right, here we go. Here's Nala. Here's her happy. Are you done? She's a mutt. She's anything but a mutt. She's not a mutt, Sir Caro. She's a husky wolf. It's called a hybrid. You can call her a mutt if you want, but she's a husky wolf. Her grandparents were huskies and wolves. F2 just means that she's second generation. It means that her parents were both wolf hybrids, and her grandparents were a wolf and a husky, and it's just like they just went from there. So Maya, her daughter, is an F3 hybrid, and the more that you breed a hybrid, the less content is in there. But yeah, she's the fucking best. She's the best. I adore her. Mine now, Gib. You wear jeans to game? No, these actually aren't jeans. These are like my mom got me these pants for Christmas. They're like fleece lined. I don't even know how to describe it, but they're like a poly material. They're really fucking durable. Really, really durable. Yeah, she's the light of my life. I love this dog. She is my best friend. She has seen me through thick and thin. Lot of grief, lot of heartbreak, lot of everything, and yeah, she's my everything. So, can you send me a link? I need some durable pants, fella. They're at Costco. I'll see if I can find out what they are. I tried petting a wild wolf in Wyoming when we were snowboarding out there. I got told that it wasn't a wise idea to do that. I pet several wolves, including her grandma, at a wolf sanctuary that is here in my area. And I remember there being one wolf who was an adult, like a young teenager, like maybe 2 years old, 3 years old, something like that. And maybe about 2.5. And I remember the lady was like, he likes you. I still wouldn't pet him because he can be a little mischievous. And I was like, okay. But at the time, I think I was like 25 or something. So I still had that slight bit of arrogance, you know? And he warmed up to me even more. And I was like, okay, I think I'll pet him a little bit. I have never. Okay, so he didn't bite me. He bit my jacket. And he was doing it in a way that demonstrated his power. I have never felt so humbled in my life before. The way that this wolf grabbed my jacket sleeve, just the tiniest little bit of it, and the bite force. Oh my God. I could not, it turned into a mini game of tug and tug. He let go, thankfully, but that was the mischievous nature that she was precisely talking about. He was luring me in with the baby blues, and then he got my jacket and he made eye contact with me like, this is how strong I am. And it was wild. He was the biggest one of the bunch too. He just wanted to scare you. I think he wanted to test my boundaries. I felt humbled. I didn't feel scared. But I definitely felt like I needed to, from that moment on, to adhere to everything that the lady said. There was no room for like missteps or arrogance or anything like that. Nala's grandma is her coat, her drape, everything that she has. Imagine it times 10. Had the wild outer coat that stuck out. It's just, she was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It wouldn't surprise me if she's still alive because she was so healthy when I saw her, and they can live to be pretty fucking old. She'd probably be about 22 right now, and being in a sanctuary, she might still be around. Kind of wild. Ian coming in with the 2 bomb. Thank you, friend. Death's Boon. Or boom, rather, and tactical of tax. I thought I said tactical evasion, tactical tax evasion. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. I'm more of a reptile and fish person. When I was young, I really wanted to get a little gecko. They had geckos at, or little lizard of some sort. I don't even remember what it was called, but they had them at my local Petco. And I was like, these things are so cute. I love them. Thank you again, Ian. I really appreciate you a lot, man. Thank you. I can't stop staring at this cute pupper. I'm not going to lie, chat. She has the most unique personality. Like, everything about her little quirks and stuff. Yeah, she's the best. I love her so much. Like I said, she's got me through a whole lot in my life. A lot of very, pivotal life changes. Things that forged me, like fires that forged me into the person that I am today. She was the one that walked through them with me. So, yeah, I absolutely love her to death. And yeah, she's my best friend. Hey, you brought me to 50. Ian, thank you. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
We need a puppy emote black 4 hearts.
I'm not going to lie. This face right here might actually be the cutest fucking face for us to put up in chat. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it, Fire Ferret. I'll think about it. Chat, you guys, hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I said this earlier, super duper lucky to do what I do. And to have you guys, come out every night, night after night, and have fun. I will say, though, tomorrow I will not be streaming. And the reason for that is because Doc has been on vacation. Before he left, he asked if we could watch Severance because he's watching it through me because he doesn't have Apple TV. And I promised him, we will watch it the moment that you're back. And we'll binge it. We'll finish out season 1 and we'll take a chunk out of season 2. And that day is tomorrow. So I will be hanging out with Doc. I'll be hanging out with Manly. I'll be hanging out with probably Hellraiser as well. Playing some video games, watching Severance. And the whole time that I'll be doing that, I will be rendering out a video and uploading another one. So there is a good reason for it beyond just hanging out with my friends. And I will be back on Monday. I don't know with what. I don't know if I want to play My Summer Car on Monday. I might figure something out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Damn, must have good Wi-Fi. No, I'm going to be lagging all over the place. I will 100% be lagging all over the place. Without question. I'm going to go make some tea, Bayluna. Enjoy your tea. I am going to go... I don't know what I'm going to do. I might go check and see if there's any spice cider out there. I'm kind of in the mood for a hot drink. But yeah, I'm going to relax for the night and enjoy company of my dogs, enjoy the company of my family. We'll probably watch a little bit of Fear the Walking Dead or something like that. So, HaLLoW, would you play stream? Oh, yeah, that's right. Donnie, Streamer Life Simulator 2. I forgot about that. And we also have Storage Hunter Sim. Let me try Streamer Life Simulator 2. I enjoyed Storage Hunter Sim, but the numbers, they could be better. And if there's another simulator game that I like, that more people in my audience like, then I would rather play that one. So yeah, maybe I will try that on Monday. I don't know about My Summer Car on Monday, but Hellblade will probably be on Tuesday. I think Hellblade will be on Tuesday. And I will also include that in the stream alert for tomorrow, so that way anybody who wants to, or the no stream alert for tomorrow, so that anybody who wants to see Hellblade can come out on Tuesday. My Summer Car Monday is the perfect jingle. It is, and I used to do it all the time. Same with Minecraft Monday. But because I played it tonight, I don't know if I want to play it again on that day. I think I want to try Streamer Life Simulator 2. I think that'll be fun. Streamerception incoming. I don't know if you guys remember, but I think I made Handsome Squidward for my first or maybe it was the Grinch. I don't remember. But anyway, chat, listen, I had a lot of fun tonight. It's always a good time when I get to yap and hang out with you guys, have great conversation, talk about great things, things that would be shied away from in other chats. Don't take for granted the respectful civil discourse that can happen when when you just open your ears, you open your mind, you open your heart, and have a little bit of empathy for where another person is coming from and try to strike compromise. I think we do a great job of that here. I know one of the rules that I have is no talking about super controversial things or politics or whatever, but we do get into the weeds sometimes. And when we do, it's always a fun trip. It's always a good time. And like I always say, I'm lucky to have you guys. Ian, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot. I've said boobs in chat here. Don't worry about it. I've seen. I might pick up My Summer Car on payday. Do it, fella. It's a great game. It's a great game. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, The day must wind down into night, and we must retire and hang our hats and put our slippers on, and that is my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for hanging out during the broadcast tonight. Thank you for the bits and follows, the subs, the resubs. I love you guys so very much, to the moon and back. But alas, I must leave. Please, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, new night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.